Hi, hello, what's up? How are you? Have you been? What's been going on? What have I missed? Tell me everything. Have I missed something? Has anything exciting happened in my absence? I mean, hardly an absence, but yeah, a little bit of time since we last spoke, right? When was the last time? Sunday? Maybe? Sunday? I don't know. Maybe Sunday. It was either Sunday or Saturday. No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hello, Milk and Alec and Esteban and Nimby and Laconic and Lurkers and Wild Watchers. Yeah, today, we're doing something that we have never done before, of course. This is the first time that we're ever yapping. We have never ever yapped before, right? Not existing news, but 4 of my friends got broken up within the span of almost a month. No. It's the December curse. You know, like last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Yeah, that's literally what happened to those 4 people. Their heart got given away. That's sad. It's very sad. When people ask me why I'm not looking, it do be like that. I kind of gave up on looking as well, not gonna lie. I like tried for a while because I wanted a girlfriend, but then I gave up. I gave up. It's too time consuming, and I don't have time for that stuff right now. So sometimes it's good to give up. Yeah. Sometimes that's what you need, you know? Sometimes you just need to give up on some stuff. Yeah. The curse concept gives a total new turn to the song. Yeah, it's a Christmas curse, you know? Well, before Christmas curse. It doesn't happen on Christmas. It's like before Christmas, everyone gets broken up with. And then on Christmas, you have Christmas Wonder, where like, you know, in all those Christmas movies when you're like the main character and you walk into like a park or something, and then some really handsome, rich person comes and it's like, oh my god, you're not like the other people. You're so different. I will divorce my fiance for you. I will do anything for you. And that's how that happens. Yeah, and then you dramatically fall over. They catch you, and they immediately offer for your hand in marriage. Yeah, that's how that goes, right? All on Christmas Eve, of course, or the night before Christmas. What's that called? You know, Eve is morning, right? So I guess Christmas evening. I don't know. More chocolate for you for Valentine's. Oh yeah, I'll probably stream on Valentine's. I'll probably do something. Yeah, I haven't decided yet what. Remember, I think 2 years ago when I sent a Valentine's Day invitation. Do you remember that? And all of you said that you don't want to go. I remember that. Yeah, you may not remember, but I remember. I remember the cold rejection I had to endure that day. Rejection like I've never rejections before. No. A cold memory. Yeah, I remember that. That was when I was dressed in all pink. Remember that? I had like pink hair and everything. I don't remember how to reactivate that. Let me see. It used to be like F something. Oh, how did I do that? I just turned myself into the Christmas spirit. That wasn't even on purpose. Wait, what if I do? Oh my god. I'm Christmas. Or let me not be Christmas. Wait, how do I turn Valentine's Day then? Maybe F4? No, F3? No? No, that's Christmas. What in the world? Maybe control. Nah, it was possible. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Yeah, that's not it. I don't know. Why didn't I get the chance to judge? Hey, well, you weren't there back then. That's not my fault. That happened? Yeah, it did happen. I was like all dressed up and I had like an invitation and I was streaming and I said, guys, you will spend Valentine's with me, right? And then everyone in chat said no. The harsh rejection. The truth is unbearable. So yeah, that actually happened, yeah. Unfortunately. Also, I've been taking my my medication, my you know that spray that I showed you on stream. Yeah, I took it like right before stream. Apparently that's supposed to make the slime in my throat go away, so that I don't have to go hem anymore. So I will update you if it works, but so far, well, I think it's better. You're only allowed to use it for 2 weeks, though. So what am I supposed to do after 2 weeks? What if it doesn't get better? Or what if it comes back, you know? So I'm like, oh, what then, you know? What then? Then I'm kind of screwed, yeah. Oh, well. Full chat when, like, we're, like, friends for them. So we're not friends, so we are family. We're siblings, remember? Yeah. But still... Pff, what stops you from spending Valentine's with your sister? I mean, that's not weird, is it? I wouldn't say that's weird. Only if you make it weird. Maybe a check after. Oh yeah, I'll go. The doctor said if the problem doesn't go away in 2 weeks, just come back. And then I said, okay, I'll come back. I'm supposed to spray this in my mouth 6 times a day. 5 to 6 times. That's so much. Holy moly. Sweet Home Alabama. There was a song for that. Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. You know, that's one of the... I know like 3 American songs. I know that one, but not by heart, but I only know that part. I know All the Saints and You See, something like that. Well, I don't know anything else about that song besides that part. And then I know... what else do I know about America? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, liberty, something. I don't know the rest. And then I know country roads. That's it. Those are the 3 or 4. Was it 3 or 4 that I just said? I don't know. I didn't count. You say anthem, that's random. Yeah, we had to learn that in school. Kind of funny, right? Like I couldn't tell you like the German one or the Bosnian one, but I know the American one. Cause that's not a thing we do here, right? If like, cause I went to school in Germany, right? So if in Germany someone brought out like a German flag and started singing the anthem, that would have been that would have been a little weird. So we never did that. And I haven't heard of it being done in Bosnia either, but I didn't go to school there. Yeah, I didn't even go to kindergarten there. When I was in Bosnia, I didn't do anything. I was just a baby. A little baby. So I didn't get to experience school life there or anything. Yeah. I was very German-fied, you know, all the time I lived in Germany. I would say my humor is pretty German as well. You know how Germans have like pretty direct humor? I feel like I got some of that as well. Yeah. They German-fied me in here. Guys, have I told you that when I first came to Germany, I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I went to no, I was 4, I think, yeah. And I came to kindergarten, right? And it was my birthday on the first day, and it was so sweet. And I still have like the book somewhere, like my kindergarten book. I only spent 1 year in kindergarten before they sent me to school. Yeah, I went to school at 5. Which is kind of early for someone who didn't even speak German, but... I guess I was just too smart, too perfect, too amazing to stay in school, so they had to move me up, you know? Yeah. But yeah, in that book, it's like filled with very broken German conversations of mine that I had, because they made like a transcript. It's so funny. I need to read that to you one day. If I find it. I have no idea where the book is. I think it's at my mom's place. Should be. Like somewhere upstairs. I don't know. Also, by the way, my mom lost all of her bunnies. They're gone. They're probably dead. At least that's what she says. I tell her no. Maybe they're in the woods or something, but they're probably dead. Because like the thing is, we had one bunny, right? And he lived just literally in the house. Like in the house. He did nothing. He shit everywhere. Like he was in the living room. And the carpet, all the floors, everything was full of shit. That was still when I lived in my mom's place, when I didn't live alone yet. So basically, but that bunny was so cute. He was like such a baby. Like you could hold him, and he would like come to you and sit on your lap, and he would lay with me, and he was so cute. He's not like that anymore. Well, last time I saw him, yeah. So that was pretty sad. He grew out of that behavior, but he was like that at first. And then we got him a second bunny because he was alone, and that was kind of sad. You know, bunnies are not supposed to be kept alone. So we got him a friend, and then they moved upstairs. My mom rebuilt the entire attic to be like a bunny haven. So they had like, not really a cage, but it's like the whole attic was just for them, you know? They had luxury up there. They had like... what's that grass called for animals, you know? Yeah. So they had like the grass everywhere, the hay, I guess, yeah. And they had all the food they could ever need. But then, before we could castrate the bunny, they had super much fun. And they had babies, and I was like, oh goodness. And she had babies, but the babies died. Unfortunately, the babies did not survive, but she was pregnant again, like, immediately. I think bunnies can be pregnant twice at the same time. But yeah, but she got pregnant, like, literally 2 weeks after or something. So she was pregnant back to back. This time, we had 2 survive, 2 babies. And she didn't eat her babies, so we were very happy. Yeah, you know that saying about rabbits? What, that they love to multiply? I enter and I hear castrate the bunny. Well... Anyways, yeah, we're having some weird topics in here, but it was important, guys. It was important. Anyway, so... The bunny, they had 2 babies. But then, because there were 4 of them, my mom decided, okay, why don't we just let them like outside in our garden? Because my mom, her house has a huge garden, like very big, and there's nothing there. It's literally just nothing. She doesn't even plant anything in there, except for like one tree. She has like one tiny part of her garden where she grows stuff. And has a little tiny outhouse, but like one of those tiny ones that looks like it could be for a dog, maybe a little bit larger, so you can enter it. But yeah, you get the point. Anyways, but the rest of the garden is completely empty. Is that a good idea? I mean, long term it wasn't. But we let the bunnies in the garden, but we fenced it, obviously. So there was normal fence, and then there was also cage. So they had like a cage where they were inside, but then we built them an outside cage as well, so they could like run around. But they started digging holes in the garden, and my mom tried to always close the holes, but one day they just weren't there anymore. And then we found them in a neighbor's garden. We brought them back, and then they escaped again. And then all of them were gone except for one. And then recently the last one is also now gone. So they're either in the forest, because they live kind of close to a forest, my mom, or they're dead. Because we have a lot of really big birds flying around, so maybe one of them ate them, I'm not sure. Or I don't know where they are. They seek freedom. I don't even know why they seeked freedom. Like, that garden was big. They had so much room to play. They had an indoor area as well if they wanted. They had so much there. Fresh food 3 times a day. I don't know. They're quite crafty to escape. Yeah, well, for their sake I hope they're chilling in the forest or something, but I'm pretty sure they're dead. I mean, you can never lose hope, right? Maybe they aren't dead. Maybe they are alive. You never know. Rabbits dig for their home, I think. No, they weren't digging themselves a hole to sleep in. They were digging outside. They dug a tunnel and left. Yeah. My cat just ran headfirst into a box. Yeah, with cats you have to be careful as well. If you make them an outdoor cat or an indoor cat. Gotta be careful. Yeah. It all depends. It all depends on how you go about it. You know, I don't know. I mean, our cat, like my dad had a cat. Well, that cat is still alive, but she's in Brazil now. She moved. But yeah, she was an outdoor cat. And she was fine. Nothing ever happened to her, thankfully. It's a safe neighborhood there. I don't know. There's never anything there, I think. So maybe that's why. There were just fields and fields. You know what I mean? Nothing much that could have happened to the cat, I think. So she was fine. But she lives in Brazil now. I don't know how they got her there. I think she was like with my stepmom on the plane. But like up with her, not like down anywhere. I would never trust a plane to carry my animal if the animal is like not right next to me. Because like, you know, with bigger dogs, they're not allowed on the plane. They have to be inside of like a box somewhere else where no passengers are, you know what I mean? Like luggage, basically. I couldn't treat an animal like luggage. I've heard so many stories of the animals dying or being lost or something happens to the shipment or whatever. Ooh. Too many horror stories. Like, I don't know. It's just... It's not safe. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. He wants to be an outdoor cat, but he's way too territorial. Well, he's territorial for like the entire world where he lives, then I guess. He just... well, he fights with every single cat. Imagine that. Or you mean he's territorial of your house, so he won't leave even though he kind of wants to? Maybe, I don't know. Well, yeah. Anyways, by the way, did I say it already? Today we're just doing a yapping stream, yeah. Today we're yapping. You know, since we're yapping, I wanna grab a blanket. Let me grab a blanket. I have one in here somewhere. My beautiful, wonderful bag. Oh wait, I have this one as well. Whoa. I haven't tried that one yet. Huh. Look at all the... Oh, we have a hippo one as well, but only the back. I don't know where the front of that is. Yeah, I don't know where the front is. That was kind of funny, no? Just the back, no front. Oh well. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? Well, it's a little too big, isn't it, for me? Yeah. Maybe slightly, huh? Slightly too. Or my head is just shaped weird. You wouldn't like see all of me this way. That looks a little weird. You know what else I have in here? Wait, let me show you. This is the coolest thing I have in my bag. Look at that. We used to have a redeem on that on Twitch. Don't have it anymore because I forgot the plugin that I used for it. I broke it. I should do that. Oh, what is this one? Ah. Oh. You know, I would think this one is super cool if the plushie wasn't so big that it like blocks my mouth, you know? I guess it's supposed to go like further down and maybe that's why it's so big. Oh, look how bouncy it is. Wow. So bouncy. Boink, boink, bo oh my god, look at it go. It's like a squishy. Bonk, bonk. That's kind of crazy. I'll put it down here maybe. Oh wait. Let's make it not so bouncy though. Maybe like this? Yeah, like this is okay. That way it bounces, but not too much. Pet the goldfish. Yeah, we had a little pet thing. Maybe I'll bring the redeem back if someone reminds me before my next Twitch stream. I'll bring it back. It was more physics than your entire model. It does. Boink. Boink. Oh. I'm getting a little dizzy because I'm moving my head a lot. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some water. Give me 1 second, please. I am back. Also, now that I have had my water... also, why is it such a weird color? My water is green. Is that normal? Because, like, usually water's not green, right? I don't know. I don't know if it only looks like that because of the cup, or... But it's... I'm looking at it and it looks like slightly green, or maybe my eyes are like weird. Maybe let me shine on it with a light and then I'll figure out if it's actually green. Nah, it only looked like that in the lighting. Never mind. It's not actually that green. False alarm, guys. False alarm. Everything's good. It's not green. Yeah. Swamp. The swamp water. Speaking of swamp, I found a new VTuber I like that I started watching. Let me show you. I'm promoting another VTuber in my stream. That's kind of funny. I had like a screenshot somewhere saved. Oh, maybe I don't anymore because I can't find it. What? I thought I had a screenshot in my recent. You know, when you take a screenshot of snipping tool, it shows in your recent thingies before you make a new one, and it automatically deletes the older one. Yeah, I expect more hiccups now because I started drinking. Why do I hiccup after drinking? That's not normal, is it? Yeah, I found it. Crocodile girl. I took the screenshot from not the last stream, the Q&A stream. Isn't she so cute? So cute! Super cute. Super cute. Not normal. Yeah, maybe it's not normal that I'm having so many hicks. Yeah. Very cute tuber. Cute VTuber. I love VTubers, guys. I love VTubers. I love them. All of them. Oh, what was that noise? Oh. Someone's throwing something. Oh. They're doing something outside. Watch a clip, I like her accent. Yeah, the rolling of the tongue. Yeah, it's very funny. I like it too. Dun, 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 dun. Reminds me of myself when I start ticking, so I thought it was a little funny. Like, I can't imagine it rolling my R's all the time. Yeah. When I do it, it's just because it's a tick and my body does it involuntarily. We've talked about it before. Happens every now and then. It's quite annoying for me personally. Why is the plushie looking at me like she's gonna strangle me to death? Wait! Oh my god, I didn't even notice that the plushie is doing the same expressions as me. It even blinks when I... That's so cool. You just realized now? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't looking at it that much. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Maybe I should get myself like a plushie made. Like a mascot, you know, like of you guys. And I was like thinking, because you know most VTubers have like a mascot for their community. So I was like thinking, what would be something good that could like fit all of you? So we could do a goldfish, but I'm already a goldfish. I don't know if you want to be goldfish as well, you know? So we could do something else. We could do regular fish. But that's kind of boring. We need something not boring. Maybe something else that lives in the water. Blink twice if there's a gun on your head, plushie. Wait. Let's see if she's gonna blink twice. She's not blinking. She's not blinking. She's not blinking. No blinking. So, no gun to her head. You blinked like 5 times. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You didn't blink once. You can't make a plushie, not sell it. Well, I mean like a plushie as in like, for me, in front of me, like this asset, you know? Yeah. We can choose our species. Yeah. Exactly. So choose. It's enough of you, Maho. Put the plushie on the mic and let her cook. Let him cook! By the way, I tweaked my mic again. It shouldn't cut out anymore when I'm laughing, I hope. If it does, let me know. Yeah, I tweak it like every day to try and make it better. You know how I do it? That's so embarrassing, but I like record myself for like 10 seconds and I send it to ChatGPT. And I tell ChatGPT to tweak the settings for me, like tell me what to add, and then I change it, and then I send him another video, and then I tweak it again, and cause like I don't know how to do it myself, so listen, modern problems require modern solutions, and that is a modern solution, so like I try not to use chat when it's not necessary, but like that was pretty necessary. Yeah, I'm sorry. A goldfish-shaped chicken nugget. Bah, you're not gonna be chicken nuggets, no. I thought we were normal goldfish and you are the princess. Oh, well that would be cool, but the people from my kingdom are gone, you know. But I guess you could be normal goldfish. Let us research. How about that? Isn't that an idea? What's it called? People that live under the sea. Sea creatures. Okay. There we go. We're gonna look. We're gonna decide this. Well, we're not gonna decide this now, but we're going to take. Oh, so we're not in class right now. Let me remove that. We're not in class. No. Alright, window capture. And now it's tiny because of the class thing. Oh well, that's okay. Just make it bigger. Problem solved. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. Well, would you look at that? So many options. SpongeBob. No, you're not gonna be sponges. You want to know some weird facts about hiccups that I know? Alright, shoot. Let me hear. Okay, octopus wouldn't really fit. Sharks? Nah, sharks are too cool. Starfish? Do you guys want to be starfish? I feel like that'd be so cute. Because we can make them in different colors. We can make them into badges. Well, that's an idea. I'm gonna write that down on the idea board. Yeah. I mean, why not? Notes. Let me open my notepad. Alright. Add. What's it called? Display? No. Media? No. It is media. Video capture device. No, it's not video. What? Oh, window capture. Yeah, I'm dumb. Oopsies. Here, notepad. Ah, perfect. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Alright. So that's our first idea. Is the little starfish. Yeah. Oh, why is it so tiny? What the heck? You're not gonna be able to see anything. Can I make this bigger? Edit? No? View? Zoom! Zoom in. Aha! Control plus. Control plus. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have starfish. Then we have... What else could we choose, guys? Seahorse! Do you know seahorses get pregnant? Like the men get pregnant. Frill shark. Now we don't want to go for anything shark. I'm not a fan of that. There's a YouTuber I watch who has a pet snake who always tries to eat his microphone. Like to think the same is happening with the plushie. Nah. He's not trying to do anything. No. Alright, we could do crabs, sure. Crab. We could do jellyfish as well. Nah, I think, and that's harder to draw, I feel like. Okay, just a regular fish we could do. What else is there? Let me see. You could be little Nemos. The body default is yes hiccups, but the one thing in the brain says no hiccups. When you have hiccups, reminding yourself that you aren't a fish helps for some reason. Bro, what? But I am a fish. How's that gonna work for me? Orca? Lobster? No, that's too fancy for you guys. I don't like dolphins, so let's not do that. Yeah. I don't know, I'm running out of ideas. But I do like the idea of starfish, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a poll someday, huh? Or it could be a mini octopus, like one of those cute small ones. Like a baby, you know? I'll write it down. Baby octopus. Is that how you write octopus? I think so. What are we doing again? But hey, pay attention! We're looking at different sea creatures to decide which one should be you. You guys. All of you is like a collective hive mind, you know? Turtles? Maybe. That's an idea. Oh, that little goldfish looks cute. Oh, ooh, pufferfish. But how am I supposed to hug? Let's see. Maybe a glowfish, like, you know, the ones with the glowing head. I don't know. Can I be a killer whale? No, you guys need to be something harmless that I can like carry around, you know? You can't be something scary. Okay, I'm gonna Google cute sea creatures. Oh, cute, but he doesn't count. He's not under the water. What in the world is this little thing? Called anglerfish. Oh, that's what the earlier thing was. Everything but in purple, okay. What in the world is this? Oh my god. He has seen things. And I don't know, I can't think of anything. Oh, oh my god, look at its eyes. Bulging out. Goblin shark. No, you can't be goblin. axolotl. I feel like that's also a little too complicated to draw. There's like simpler things, you know? You could be a mantis ray. Maybe. Could write that down. Mantis ray. I'll make a poll on Discord one of these days about the final verdict. Are we finding Nemo? No, we're deciding on like a fan animal. I don't know, I feel like this one is drawn to me the most. Because it can be cute if we give it a face. We can give it a cute design. It's easy to make into sub-badges. Yeah. So we have a hive mind. Yeah, kind of. You're all connected, you know. You're all in one. Oh, you could be an ugly thingy. This fish. What is this called? The squished one from Made in Abyss. Blobfish. Yeah, blob. I think that's what it's called. Blobfish. Yeah, how about it? El blob. Little blob. Blob, blob, blob. Okay, I think we have enough ideas for now. Ooh, that's creepy. Ugh. Very creepy. Could be sardines or krills. Aww. It would be easier to draw all of you if like you were hive mind, you know? Oh, that is so adorable. Oh my god. Oh, a sea bunny slug? What in the world is that? Well, some of these have to be made up, right? Oh my god. Is that real? It looks a little unsettling. I don't like all the dots. I don't know, it makes me a little sick to look at it. Ooh. I don't know what came over me. That's creepy, I don't like it. I wouldn't say I have like a phobia of dots, but that just made me like a little ewy, you know? Ooh. But the design itself is cute. Oh my god, why am I yawning? It's 1 p.m. Okay, well, we had some ideas, for better or for worse. What do you say? Trypophobia. I mean, I don't think I have one of those. But you never know, you can always discover something new about yourself. Oh, that just like took me out of it. Let me stretch. You know, usually when you stretch, you feel much better. Did you guys know that? When you like adjust your position a little bit, you know? So when I sit in a different position, rub my eyes a little bit. Amazing. I'm gonna drink some water 1 second. Peacock mantis shrimp. I don't want to go with shrimps. I think shrimps are overused. I don't know, and that seems to be a wild combination. Yeah. Oh, look! It kind of looks angry. Oh! I can make it look angry! Oh my god, it can look angrier than me! Look at this! I can't even look angry. I feel like that doesn't... like, I can look disappointed, but I can't look really, really angry. Only 20 minutes stream and she's already tired. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I have like a really, really weak body. I'm not gonna lie. So I get tired a little easier. But albeit, new word I learned. That means like but, I think. Albeit, I shall stream for not too short today. I wrote a whole list. I want to get through the entire list, by the way. Alright, let's switch to the other window again. Do you guys want to see my list? Actually, isn't it a spoiler if I show you my... I'm not gonna show you my list. No. That's a spoiler. I'm not showing you. But I wrote a list of conversation topics, like of stuff that I wanted to talk about, because just in case I run out. I haven't used it yet, because I don't know, we've just been talking, but yeah. And the suspense. Yeah, the suspense, the everlasting suspense. So if people get away with bullying, you can't intimidate us. I mean, I can wait. Peak intimidation. See? See? You can be, you can intimidate someone even without frowning, even just with a smile. So yeah, see ya. Now you know. It's completely up to you. What, to look at the list or what? Also, by the way, what do you think of the thumbnail? Thoughts? Thoughts on the beautiful, wonderful thumbnail? I just like realized while I was scrolling through YouTube that I don't think I have used that thumbnail already. Because I'm not a fan of reusing them, but I do usually. Because either I don't feel like making a new one, or I just don't have any art to make a new one, so I just recycle the same art over and over. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Nice, thank you. If anyone has never seen me before though, they would assume I'm a cat because of the thumbnail. So I think I ate something bad before stream. I have a stomachache. What could it be? Let's brainstorm. I had bread with what? Salami and mayonnaise. Scamming New Year's. Indeed, indeed. And then I put them together and I ate that for breakfast at like... I had breakfast really late today because I stayed in bed for a while. Like my alarm was at 9:40, I think. Or no, that's quite late. Maybe at 9? I don't know. It was around 9. And then I stayed in bed until like 11 because I was watching Netflix. And then after that, I had my breakfast. Yay, breakfast. You haven't had lunch yet? No, I haven't. Because I ate very late. I'll have lunch, I guess after stream. I'm not sure exactly when, we will see. You wake up late, oh my! Hey, I don't usually wake up late, but I didn't go to uni today, that's why. I skipped my... I've been skipping this morning lesson for weeks now. Whoopsies. I don't know, I haven't been going. I don't really plan on going back. It do be like that. But, I mean, sometimes that's just what you have to do, guys. Sometimes you just have to skip a few lessons in life for my own mental. Oh, I almost bumped into something. You're lazy. Now listen. I have class every day. It's okay to skip one day. Let me put my mic near me again. I'm readjusting myself. Okay, I put my feet up on my chair now for a more comfortable sitting position. Let me know if the audio is still fine. I haven't touched it. I just moved the mic closer to my mouth again. To link. I mean, listen. I go to uni every Tuesday in the morning. And then Wednesday. Thursday I skip. And then Friday I go again. For my Japanese lesson. And then on the weekend I don't go, but on the weekend I have homework. Like especially every Friday. Well, Thursday, usually I do my homework Thursday through Sunday. I try to get through everything. Well, I have to because of that's always when it's due. I have one thing that's always due on Friday. That's why I do it every Thursday. So today I'll do it later after streaming Yummy. And then the other thing is due every Sunday at midnight. Yeah. Go to classes, participation marks. You don't get participation marks in uni. Or at least not in Germany. That's not really a thing. Yeah. You don't have to go if you don't want to go. I see, so it's a day off. You mean today? Well, today, not usually. Like, on Thursdays, I have 2 classes, but I skip those. One is a normal class and one is a lecture. Because, like, I don't learn anything during lectures anyways, because I don't understand anything. You see the... What was the word that I learned? Conundrum? 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 You know what I mean, right? The word I'm trying to say. Conundrum, maybe. Conundrum? And that exists, I'm telling you, it exists. It's a real word. Like when you have like a little bit of... When you're in a pickle, basically. Conundrum. Yes! That was the word I was thinking of. Amazing. I'm telling you. Told you it exists. But yeah. So that's what I make of my my Thursdays. What's your schedule look like? Is it fuller than mine? You know my schedule next semester? Oh! I have so many plans! Guys, that was actually one of the things I wrote down as conversation topics for today. My wait, sorry, let me move closer to my PC. 1 second. Okay, I'm trying not to hit it with my leg. But yeah, next week, not next week, I mean next semester, I have a plan of going to uni way less. Wait. I'm sorry. It always leaves me out of breath for some reason. But yeah, that's the plan for next semester. Because this semester, I'm like doing way too many things. Oh my god. Because I slightly miscalculated when I made my plan for this semester. That I was gonna have like, what, 30 points maybe? But I ended up at around like 40 points, and then I got kicked out of one class, so it's back to 34, which is still too much for my liking. So if I manage to pass everything this semester, the next semester should hopefully be way more chill, like way more chill. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited when that happens. Yay! I have to yawn again. I don't know why I'm so yawny today. Maybe it's because of the atmosphere, or maybe it's the lights. Ow! I burned myself on the lamp. Oh my god. Oh, that's embarrassing. No one saw that. I got to go. Bye. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Major? Major what? What do you mean major? Bro is min-maxing. Yeah, I'm trying. As long as I pass everything this semester, the next semester should be so much better. Like, I'll do more English stuff, but I'll do way less computer science stuff. What's more likely to happen? You graduating or GTA 6 release? Bruh. Well, that kind of depends, doesn't it? When was GTA 6 sent to happen? Next year, right? Because in May I'm starting my 2nd year, I think. Wait, no, now it's my 2nd. I'm already in my 2nd year. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't like that thought, but yeah. Next semester I'm starting my 3rd year. Ooh. Or am I? No, wait. No, wait, no. My 2nd year is ending in July. So my 3rd year starting in October. Yeah. So in October, yeah, in October, I'm in my 3rd year, like starting my 3rd year. In October. Yeah. So if GTA gets delayed later than 2026, then I could graduate before GTA 6. Because I need 3 years. But it would have to get delayed to October 2027 for me to graduate. Yeah. Imagine that. It's like I'm like a racing GTA. If Maho joins Rockstar, then it might be pushed back more. But what do you insinuate? Oh my god, why am I yawning? That actually makes no sense. Like, why am I tired? I slept a normal amount. I think I had almost 8 hours. Let me slap myself. Okay. That didn't help. Maybe like 2 more years I expect to be delayed again. What, 2 more years? Will you have that little faith that the game is gonna get completed? 2 more years. 2 years would be crazy. No, I actually think that they won't delay it anymore. Because you know how disappointed and mad everyone got at the last delay. So, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna delay it more. Guys, I keep looking behind my monitor because there's something there that looks like a spider. I need to check that out. Spider? Oh shit. No. No. I took the packaging from the toy of my Kinder Joy. Oh, that rhymes. And I squished whatever that was, if that was a spider or just whatever. But now the ceiling is blue. So no, how am I supposed to clean that? Wait, let me take something white and try and balance it out. Oh no. By the way, did I tell you guys about what I did for Halloween? Oh my god, I don't even think I told you about that story. Okay, let me tell you. So basically, guys, I was invited to like this Halloween gathering. Not really a party, but like a gathering. Gathering. Yeah. So, I didn't have a costume though, so I go out to town, I buy myself a green shirt, because I wanted to dress up as a zombie. So I buy a green shirt, I already had green pants, so I buy a little spray bottle of fake blood. And I thought, okay, you know what, that's gonna be fun, right? Yeah, I greatly underestimated how much the spray was like containable or not containable, because I started spraying it, immediately it splashes like everywhere. So like my entire wall had like dots of paint, my floor, the entire shirt, my door, because I tried to do it in the entrance, oh my god, and I tried to do it in another area then as well, also sprayed everywhere. And I tried to like kind of wash it off, but the walls are still kind of red, so hopefully that won't be a problem when I move out. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie doo. It happens to the best of us, guys. Happens to the best of us. Yeah. Yeah, to murder someone? Pfft, no, why would I do that? But yeah, so I was a little worried about the paint not coming off, but yeah, I would say it went off. It came off for the most part. Isn't German landlord so straight? Good luck. I mean, they'll find out in a few years when I move out. I mean, you can just paint over it, no? Can't be that hard. Yeah. So, it wasn't ideal, but it also wasn't horrible. Yeah. Oh. How am I hiccuping so much today? How's Mr. Pumpkin? The pumpkin! What do you mean? The pumpkin is long dead. I threw him out like Months ago. He wasn't even here that. Oh wait, you mean the? Do you mean the small ones? What were their names again? Does anyone remember the names of the 2 tiny pumpkins we did? I think they were called Job Application and Exam Season. Right? Does anyone remember exactly? I think that's what their names were. Yeah. Do tell me if it wasn't that. Also, I think it's time to say goodbye to the plush. I think it's time to say goodbye. I'm sorry. Truly sorry. But it had to happen. Wait a minute. I was looking at something. I was trying to figure out how to make it so you guys don't have to see this entire menu, because on Twitch it doesn't show. But then why does it show on YouTube? That makes no sense. Why? Why is it the way it is? Isn't that kind of weird? Oh, there's the halo I was looking for the other day. Well, not the other day, it was months ago, but still, I was looking for it, couldn't find it. And now when I don't need it, I see it immediately. Oh my god. Isn't that kind of embarrassing? When you've been looking for something, and then you find it literally the second you don't need it anymore. Oh, what is that rose? Oh, I remember what that rose was for. It was for the jazz stream. Yeah. It was karaoke. Ooh. Phone. See, now this is my true character. Not the plush. I'm sorry. The only good thing I was... Hey, what do you mean the only good... Excuse you? Excuse you? Confucius say... A man understands that violence isn't always the answer when a mosquito lands on your ball. Wait, what? What? Where in the world did you hear that saying from? I have never heard that before. What the heck? How could that possibly even happen? What the heck? Put your phone down, Umamusa making way. Never. Never. Also, speaking of, I want to show you what I got from my Kinder Joy. You know how you get toys out of them? I mean, not that I would like care about toys you get from Kinder Joy or anything. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Let me oh, I didn't mean to put my coat on. I'm trying to find the... Where is it? I want to show you on this screen, preferably. Here, video capture device. Activate. Let me show you. Because they have a collaboration with Stranger Things at the moment. Have you seen the new season? Yeah. I understand the excitement. No excitement. I'm not excited about Kinder Joy toys. Why would I be? I would never. I would never. No. Oh, why is it blue? What the heck? Oh, I was on the wrong webcam. Oops. Wrong webcam. Ah, there it is. Why is it so tiny? Also, yes, I have the same shirt on. Sue me. Sue me. It do be like that sometimes. Alright, anyways. Are you talking about those Kinder Surprise eggs? No, I'm talking about Kinder Joy. Here's the packaging. Yeah. Kinder Joy. Kinder Joy. Joy. And you can get Stranger Things stuff out of it. So the first thing, well, actually let me show you. I got this one, which I'm not sure who that's supposed to be, because I stopped watching Stranger Things at season... I watched season 1 and 2, and I think I watched like 2 episodes of season 3. Maybe. And 4 is the last one, right? So don't spoil me, please. But I think is this Nancy with new hair, or is this the mom of that kid, Joy or whatever her name was? I don't know. But isn't it cute? There's a band here, by the way. Yeah, in America, right? Well, are you allowed to have Kinder Joy in America? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I still don't have any gloves. Unprofessional VTuber. Maybe we should go on an Amazon. Guys, do you want to see my Amazon wish list? Stuff I'm gonna buy myself, I mean. No, not the begging kind of wish list. And I want to show you if I can even log into Amazon from my thingy. Is that possible? Amazon Web? You know how I'm like a band on Amazon, remember that? That's still unfortunately the case. Like I have an account, but I'm not able to purchase anything. They banned me from that. Yeah. Alright, Oh, but that does show my address. My goodness. I want to see my wish list. Where is it? Wait, what? Wait! Oh, this doesn't dox me. This doxes someone else. I mean, I'm not showing it on stream, but guys, remember when I talked about like wanting Amazon Prime and a viewer gave me their password so I could log into Amazon Prime? I didn't know that would link the normal Amazon as well. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. We are closing this. Wait, can I not change address or something? No, not address, but account. Here. Go to a different account. Move account. Here, I want to go to mine. Ah, there we go. Okay, now on my account. Yeah, it's full of Takis. What, mine? Pff, no. Why would it be? Alright, here. Be careful. Always careful. They're the same company. I mean, true, yes, but I didn't think it was gonna link like that. Yeah. Don't worry, I didn't look at it. I would never. Yeah, let's see. Okay, buy again, customer service, gift cards. Man, where is it? Ah, your lists. There we go. What? It's not here. Why is it not here? Is this not the right account? Okay, I give up. I give up. I can't show you. I cannot find my proper Amazon that I have on my phone. That's weird. I don't know why. But what I can do is I can show you your gloves. And we can decide on some together, right? When you browse through Amazon, does it can it dox you at all? I don't know. I want some that are really thin. Something super thin, but like, cause like I tried to wear gloves on stream before, but they were like I was just feeling so warm, right? So I gave up on that idea. But if I find some that are not warm, then I could do it. Yeah. Might have ordered them already. No, I wouldn't know. Mouse pad. I don't have one of those. Well, I have this desk mat though. Beautiful. It shows what you had been looking for. Aww, what do you mean? Well, you just take a screenshot and show on stream so you don't accidentally dox yourself. Yeah, that would be better, huh? I wanted to show you like my list. Because I want to buy Play-Doh, but I don't know which one. Do you have any recommendations, guys, for Play-Doh? Wait, here's the other thing that I got. I got what's his name? Will? I think his name is Will. He's a super D&D fan, and I got him in like, I don't know, is this like the other world him or something? Because he's like really blue. Isn't that great? Actually shows a Dojin folder. I don't have one of those. I don't actually keep anything weird on my PC, like actually. The only thing that's maybe weird in my folder is my screenshots folder. Because I have a bunch of pictures of Lara Croft in there. But like from the game, because I played the game and I wanted to keep the photos. So I could look at them if I ever felt like... Which has never happened before. I've never looked at it again or anything. But it is pretty. Then I had one other folder. But I can't find it anymore. So I either didn't have it on my PC and had it on my laptop, or I genuinely cannot find the folder. But I had a folder that had like, I think 2 images of Jane Doe inside, and that's it. Yeah. Oh, look at this knot. Looks like it's gonna burst anytime. That is not tied perfectly, but as long as it works for now. Sure. Let's see, Yuri folder. I don't have a Yuri folder. Why would I have that? Yeah. And that's it. I don't have any other weird folders. I have 2 pictures of Croc as well in a separate folder, but nothing else in there. Oh yeah, this is the other one that I got. This is the 11 stat. Yeah. I'm trying to make it zoom. Hello? There we go. Guys, I love found family trope. That's like one of my favorites. You know, I've started watching Anne with an E. Oh my god. I almost cried every single episode. Because it's so much fun. The main character isn't even that annoying. Like, she talks a lot, okay, yeah, sure. But she's a child that was abused, like... I feel like it's fine. Yeah. You like Funko Pops? I like these tiny ones. They're pretty cute. But I don't own any Funkos myself, I think. Yeah, I don't think I own any. I really like Nendroids. I love Nendroids. Way more than Funko Pops. I had a few of those as well from Harry Potter. From Kinder Joy. I think I gave them to my mom. I don't know what I'll do with these. I'll just put them in that box where I put everything, I think. You hear the noise it makes. Yeah. What makes a character annoying for you? What makes a character annoying for me? I don't know. I can't really think of anything right now. Maybe just when they're a piece of shit. Like, I don't know. When they're just rude or mean, never have consequences. Oh, spoiled! Really spoiled characters. Like Sheldon from Young Sheldon. He can be kind of annoying sometimes to watch. When he gets his way with no repercussions. Yeah. Nendroids look better than Funkos to me. I mean, I have to agree with that opinion. I prefer Nendroids as well. I have a few. I have one of Yor from... I almost said Young Family. From Spy Family. Which I stopped watching though, to be honest, because I don't like slice of life without plot advancement, you know what I mean? Like I feel like Spy Family is a show that if you enjoy watching cute family do cute things, then it's great and you should watch it. But I started watching because I was really interested in the plot of Anya going to school and like getting those stars, and you know, they slowly advance in their mission. But there's like no advancement, like, because I started reading the manga, right? And there's chapter after chapter after chapter where they're just doing nothing. They're just like being cute, family, blah blah blah, and like it's nice. But I started reading for the plot, you know, so I low-key just want the plot. Yeah, I might watch it again sometime and just skip the parts that don't have plot. I don't know. I'm kind of impatient. What can I say? Yeah, but all the episodes where Anya's like actually in school, chef's kiss, beautiful, amazing. Those are entertaining episodes. Yeah, reminds me to watch Grand Blue season 2. Oh, I don't know that one. Guys, did you hear that the Yuri harem is getting a it's getting a movie and hopefully a season 2. Yeah, I'm very excited. Rent a Girlfriend is such crap. Is it? I think I watched the first season and I hated the main character, so I couldn't watch anymore. He's just such a loser. I don't like characters that are losers. That's why I don't like isekai. Because 90% of isekais are just losers. Like, they have no redeeming qualities whatsoever. And then I'm like, ugh, I'm not watching this. I don't know. Same with stories about female characters though. Some of them are also really losers. Like with the Yuri harem, the main character is also kind of a loser, but I wouldn't say she's like a. It's not the same degree, I would say. She has redeeming qualities, I guess, but she's also a little bit of a loser. I don't like how indecisive she is. You know, like that pisses me off about that main character. She cannot make up her mind about anything. She's like, no, I don't want to date you, but like, I'm just gonna entertain this idea. I'm not gonna say anything. Like, what? I don't know. She put some effort. Yeah, I guess, maybe. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. I don't know. I can't watch anime if I don't like the main character. That's why I couldn't watch Oshinoko. Yeah. I almost picked it up when I heard that the siblings were gonna smash. I thought, oh, what the hell? I need to see that. But then I saw that they knew each other from a past life. And because I saw like all the people on Twitter getting mad when that came out, that the siblings like kissed or something. I was like, what in the world happened? Like, I need to get into this. What the fuck? Why is everyone like going crazy? I want to know the plot, you know? I want to know what happened. But then I found out that, like, spoiler or whatever. Actually, it's not a spoiler. First episode where the guy and the girl, so they're not related, but he was her doctor when she was like, what? She's like a 16-year-old something, and he's like an old ass man. Okay, not that old, but like he's significantly older. And they reincarnate as siblings. And I was like, no, thank you. Like, if they were just... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna even say what I was gonna say. Basically, I don't like age gaps. Like, I'm... You know what? Everyone has the things that they can watch, right? That's where I drew the line. Like, that's where I drew the line. I'm not... I don't like stories of age gaps. Same with Violet Evergarden. The guy was like, what, 30? And Violet was like 14? I thought they were gonna have like a father-daughter relationship. No! They got together! No. I don't like that. That's where I draw the line. No. I can watch a lot of weird stuff, but I cannot watch age gap. I just don't like it. You do you guys, but I don't like it. Yeah. I thought their ages are closer. No, it was like a big difference, I believe. Yeah. So that's not my thing. FBI is watching you, be careful. I don't know. I don't like those kinds of stories. It's just not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? Like, everyone can like what they... For me, I think the maximum I can handle in a story is... like a few years, maybe. If they're both adults. Like, if it's like 20, 23, okay, I can watch that, sure. But if it's like 14 and 50 or something, then that's just not my thing. Yeah. I can enjoy a lot of other things. Like, I don't mind fan service in anime too much. It just depends on how it's done. You know what I mean? Like, fan service in My Dress Up Darling, I didn't mind that one. Because it was from the guy's perspective and he clearly had a crush on her, so... Obviously he's gonna feel that type of way about her. But in some other anime, it's just so unnecessary. Like, they're like in a boss fight or something and then clothes like are falling off, like, bruh. Bruh. At least choose nice moments for it. Yeah. So it depends on the moment. Yeah. I feel that. I love me some gore, but I kind of feel when the victims... Huh? Wait, what? Oh, gore! You mean like Made in Abyss? Honestly, when I first watched Made in Abyss, I didn't notice that it was like bad or that people like pointed out some weird things about it. I didn't really notice. Maybe I was young when I watched the first season, I don't remember, but I did like the anime though. It was fun. It was a fun watch. Yeah, I liked it. I didn't like the second season. I feel like it barely added anything to the plot, like, because they spent the entire season only in one place. That was kind of boring. I don't know, but oh well. Wonder whatever happened to the end of that. Yeah. Look, I can scratch off something in my list now from the things we talked about today. We talked about... what did we talk about? I wrote down so many things so we can never get bored today. Where is it? What's... Oh, here. My plans for next semester. That's what we talked about. So I can cross that out. And we talked about Kinder Joy. That's 2 things already. Where did that Gojo come from? What Gojo? Oh, Gojo's an art... Huh? Yeah, where did that come from? Lol. Saying this is Madoka Oh, I like Madoka as well. Yeah, magical girl shows are great, yeah. I love that one, yeah. It's nice. It's very nice. What else did I... Oh, we talked about Anne as well. Yeah, I started watching Anne with an E. I'm currently on season 2, and I really like all of the characters. I don't know. I think the only character in that show that I don't like is the teacher. The teacher that's secretly hooking up with... not hooking up, but secretly in love and engaging in stuff with a student. I don't like that teacher. He's a scumbag. And he's so mean to everyone. Yeah. Oh, sorry. How many was that just today, guys? How many hiccups did I have today? Had to have been at least... I'm gonna guess 5. Just because I drank like 4 sips of water. See what my daily problem is. A day in the life of me. You wouldn't survive. 6, 7, bruh. No, don't 6, 7 me. 6, 7 me. But yeah, anyways. What else did I want to talk about? The list is endless. I could talk about anything. Okay, I'm gonna flash you the list. Look at that. Oh, so many topics. Did you see one of them? Because I flashed it really quickly. So you cannot properly read it. Alright, one of the topics was a member stream. When should we do it? When is a good time for membership? Membership stream, membership. Maybe next week? Next... How about next Thursday, same time as today? So right now in 1 week. Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, I think that's a great idea. Pretty much always ready. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Thursday is a good idea. Yeah. Did I read correctly that you will eat spicy noodle? No. That was a conversation topic because I ate them yesterday. well, spicy noodles without the spice. That's what I did. But I'll tell you in a second. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. You only have like 30 members, you sure? Yeah, why not? We can do something homey. Yeah, we can do something small. Cause like even though I don't have a lot of members, I still want to do something for them, you know? Yeah. So it would be fun maybe. We can either play something all together or we can just do Zatsu. Yeah, I don't want to do this like... I don't want to put games behind a paywall, so it's either something like together as a group or Zatsu. Not like a normal gaming stream. Yeah. So just noodles? Yeah, basically. Because like I had those... what are those ones called that everyone loves? You know those carbonara spicy noodles? But it wasn't the carbonara flavor, but it was the same company. Is it called Yum Yum? Is it Yum? No, not Yum Yum. I don't know. I don't know if it's Yum Yum. Play Roblox. Oh, imagine Roblox with viewers. Oh my god. It'd be funny. Just to impress and everything, you know? Oh, Bulldog. That's what it's called. But I didn't have the carbonara. I had the bulldog hot chicken flavor. But I didn't use the packet. Also, it didn't taste good. I didn't like the noodles too much. It was like okay, but I didn't like it. And I put in one tiny drop of the spicy sauce, like this big packet, and I put such a teeny tiny little spot in there, like when I only had this much noodles left over in the bowl, because I wanted to try it. And then I put in another tiny thing, but I didn't taste the spice, so I put in another teensy tiny one, but I wasn't brave enough for more. What can I say? Zatsu, I've never heard of it. It's like just chatting, that's what that means. Yeah, Zatsu dan. It's just chatting. Yeah. You're not used to spice? No. I don't think I've ever... Actually, maybe not never, but I barely ever have a very spicy meal. I don't know. I don't even put pepper on my food. I'm just... Yeah. Classic Germans. It wouldn't be a German thing. It would be more of a Bosnian thing, because I'm not German! I'm not German! Don't call me German! But yeah, I grew up eating mostly Bosnian food in my household. My mom would always cook burek and pita and sirnica, which I didn't like. I'm not a fan of cheese. Yeah, she made all sorts of things, but never with spice. There was never spice in any of those. Yeah. Yeah, never any spices. Never. I'd say most of European people are like that. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess us Europeans don't eat a lot of spice. Yeah, because the German foods I ate, they were also not spicy. Like schnitzel. What else is German? Spätzle, I guess. Yeah. I still don't know where's Bosnia. Look it up on the map. It's right next to Croatia. Let me drink some more water. Almost kicked my camera. See, that's what it looks like. That's why I thought it was green. Doesn't it kind of look green? But it's just because of the light, apparently. I still have those things on my arm, by the way, from my doctor's appointment 2 days ago? Was that 2 days ago? Or was that yesterday? When did I go to the doctor, guys? Was it yesterday? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. Herzegovina with an E. It's by an E. Säg, even E more, even E. Not herzo, but herze. An E. The Eurovision, wait. Bosnia was in Eurovision? I didn't even know that. I don't know, I've never seen Eurovision before. Like, I've never watched it before. Oh, yeah. Dang, what's that? I had a doctor's appointment where they tested me for all sorts of allergies. So the lady numbered me from 1 through 27. You can see here a little bit of redness, but that's not because of that. That's because I have dermatitis, I guess, in English, and I always have that. That's like normal for me. But yeah, so they tested it, and I was allergic mostly in this area. Yeah. They said I'm allergic to grass. Which is so embarrassing though. Cause like, who's allergic to grass? That's not normal, is it? Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. So your uncle or a real meme where they only drink bruh? No, more like Slivovitz maybe. But I don't... Oh, I have only one uncle. One uncle. But I don't really know what he likes to drink or anything. I have no idea. Not like I see him that often. Yeah. Guys, can you tell me what the audio sounds like 1 through 10? I think we need like a hiccup counter, but like individual, like per stream. Oh my goodness. So like in gym. 7 out of 8. Oh, 7 out of 8 audio quality. Wait, why out of 8? Oh no, 7, 8 out of 10. Okay. So is it not better than before? Never care about quality, so I never notice. It's important. Because I want, the important thing to me about audio is, number 1, that I don't sound quiet. Number 2 is that when I laugh, it doesn't cut out. And number 3 is that you can't hear mouth noises when I speak, like this, you know? Those kinds of mouth noises. Yeah. I don't want it to be audible when I just speak normally. But maybe it is, I don't know. I'm trying to drink water to get rid of it, but yeah. You know, I told my doctor I would drink more water, so I will. I will drink 1 liter every day from now on. Isn't that a challenge? Yum yum yum. 5 out of hot dog. We have a hot dog. By the way, guys, remember your lessons? Do you remember what hot dog is in Japanese? Do you remember? Hot dog. Yeah, we learned it. Last week. Last Saturday. Yeah. Hiccup counter here on YouTube because we have a hiccup counter on Twitch. You know, it would be nice, but I would have to figure out how to do that. Hot dog. Yeah, exactly. Hot dog. Yep. Good job. Isn't that normal, a liter a day? Well, I think the optimal, like what a adult human should have 2 liters per day. Then 1 liter, I guess, is more close to like what people actually do. And then for me, I drink maybe half a day. Maybe. Depends on the day. So I'm gonna try and do that more. Yeah. See, the thing is, I'm always thirsty when like I don't have water with me. So for example, when I'm in uni and I forgot my water bottle, suddenly I'm like, what's a better word for thirsty? You know how when you're hungry, you're starving? What is it for thirst? You know, starving, and there has to be a word for that. Dehydrating, I guess. No. Don't tell me there's no proper word for that. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it thirsting. Oh wait, no. Wait, maybe not. Basically, I'm always thirsty when I don't have water with me. But then, when I go to uni and I actually have a water bottle with me, then suddenly I'm not thirsty. And I drink this much out of it. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. That makes 0 sense. And I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of how my mind works. Why? You drink more soda than water? No, I don't drink any soda. Genuinely, the only thing I ever drink is water or tea. But usually water. I don't drink anything else. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it. Never been. Whoa, we got a super chat. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much for the super. It's blue. Thank you. Yeah, there's like different colors and supas, right? I forgot the order. Do green ones exist? Or is there just blue? And I think there's blue, and then there's orange. Orange exists. I don't know if yellow exists. And I think there's also red. Or was it pink? Was it pink or was it red? I don't know. I'm not sure. Does green exist? No, actually green is from Memba, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, so bad. Yay! Awesome. You know, like one thing that I think is like really, really cool that you can do on YouTube is that when someone sends a super chat, that any other person in chat can click on the super and write under it. Isn't that so cool? Wait, why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? I want to do it. I want to write on it. What? Because I saw that on another streamer. I think I was watching a Hololive stream where they clicked on where like you can click on it and then write under it. Oh, it's a sticker. That's why you can't. Oh, I see. So when it's not a sticker, you can. Oh, I see. So there's a difference between normal super chat and a sticker. Oh, okay, that's different. Oh, thank you. Whoa, $9.99 for an example is crazy, but thank you so much. Thank you very much. You know what I will do with that? Musume. I'm just kidding. No more money into my gambling addiction. I'm not doing it. I'm actually saving up right now. Okay, right under. Oh, now I can. See. Wait, I'm gonna write on it as well. I'm gonna put in a smiley face. Did it work? Oh, and it displays under. Okay, I see now. I see. Okay, well, thank you for the test, Milk. Thank you very much. Cool. And we have confirmed that yellow exists. Yeah, the small wonders and joys of being a small streamer is that you can be happy about a little super every now and then. Thank you very much. Alright, anyways, what were we talking about before? Yeah, we were talking about the doctor's visit, right? Yeah, I need to drink more water. Guys, is there anything that you have been saving up for lately? You know what I really want? So currently, I really want to save up for a new PC because this one... This one has been driving me insane. Also, let me turn off the camera. I'm not using it right now. This PC genuinely is driving me mad. Because of the constant freezing and there's a lot of issues. I think the GPU is kind of busted. If I graze my PC slightly, it immediately turns off and it restarts. It's I just want a new one. So I'm saving up for it. So during December I'm gonna work a little bit because I'm going to Bosnia, right? And when I'm over there, I'm going to do that for a little bit. I'm gonna work with my mom because you know, when every time my mom and I go to Bosnia, we like sell a few of her books, right? So last time, it was also Christmas time. I think it was last year when I went with her, and it was so fun. It was great. We had like a little stand where we sat down, and I started selling books and everything. The only thing I couldn't do was math, so I was like really worried whenever someone came up to me to buy a book. It was like, what, maybe 12 per book or something. I don't remember the prices. I don't know. And if you get 2, you get a discount, right? And I don't make fun of me, but I used my phone as a calculator. But listen, that's not embarrassing, right? That's just not. That's normal. Computers are so expensive now. They are. Because of RAM prices, right? Yeah. Everything's going up. But until I'm done saving up, it's probably gonna take like a year anyways. So maybe next year the prices will go back down a little bit, hopefully. I don't know. We will see. But yeah. We will see. Also, I'm gonna pop in some gum so I can get rid of saliva problem. I'm popping some gum. Can you hear it? Can you hear that? I'm chewing it. Yeah, hopefully it's not too loud. I'll spit it out again in like 5 minutes, or just... Gum tends to help me. Get everything out of my mouth that disturbs sound quality. It's very convenient. So yeah, are you guys saving up for anything right now? Maybe a house or a car. What else could one want in life? Christmas presents. I know Christmas time is when a lot of people go broke because they have no money. I'm considering if I should get something for my friends. Something that I don't have to spend money on. Maybe I could make them something. I could make them cookies. Add a little note on all of them. I don't know if that's enough though. Well, we will see, right? We will see. Yeah, we will see. I'm saving for your next anime convention. Oh, okay then. Wasn't there a Comic-Con in Stuttgart recently? I wanted to go, but I missed it. Oops. Oopsies. So I didn't end up going. Yeah. Stupid like that. Maybe one day I'll go to a convention again. I've only been once in my life at Mex. And I only went because I wanted to meet my model mama. Yeah. That was the one and only time. Yeah. PP penguin. No. 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 We will not remember that one. We will bury that in the back of our memory forever. So it gets like chewed up and dies. Yeah. I'm going to the Dokumi again. Oh, I've never been to Dokumi. Never. I heard it's good though. I don't know, it's just nothing I necessarily need at a convention at the moment. So I should save my money. Also, usually all of these like events are really far from where I live anyways. Like a lot of things happen in the north of Germany and I live in the south. So yeah. Do you say hi for us? Well, I didn't really know you guys back then. I think that was before I debuted when I went. Yeah. I had to go with family supervision. I don't think I even had a license back then, right? I was like, yeah, I was pretty young, I think. I was in high school. No, was I middle school back then? I don't remember. But I think that was before I debuted. So I might have still been in middle school. I'm not sure. If it was after, then after. I'm not sure. Yeah. Got VIP card this time. Whoa, okay, fancy pants. So what are you gonna do over there? You know what I would do? If I went to a convention, I would go to artists and I would buy Hololive merch. Hololive merchandise. Merchandise. Yeah, I really want more keychains. That's what I want. I love keychains. And I have so many more things that I can keychain stuff to. I want to attach one to everything that I own. Yeah. And I'd pay for some art. Yeah, I like the way you think, man. I'm going to VTuber meet and greets. Oh, okay, okay. I see how it is. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see how... I'm joking. Have fun, have fun. What does that mean? Oh. Explain that one to me. Nice random memories from Maho's stream. Number 1 is a pee-pee penguin. What do you call him? Penguin. That's so much harder to say than pee-pee penguin. Why don't you just name him that instead? Not ass rocket. No. Not the ass rockets. No, that one needs to be forgotten in the depths of hell. Oh my god. No. Those will be forgotten forever. But yeah, anyways. We can cross out another thing I wanted to talk about earlier. That was member stream. Oh! Another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, was... Actually, before I do that, I would love to be a VTuber at a convention one day. Like, if I ever made it big enough that people would actually show up to meet me. Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine if I had my little monitor over there. Yeah, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. You watch other VTubers Chattercon? Exactly like that, Molia. Exactly like that. And a yandere emote next to it, and that's my mind right now. Perfectly described. Are there handshake events on those conventions, or is it just an idol thing? I have no idea. You'd have to ask someone who's going. I will go no matter where. What if I... Oh, thank you for subscribing, Treb. Thank you so much. Welcome to the fishbowl. Would you go... What if I did one in America? What then? Then you can't go. Then you can't go. Best part was the random girl raiding you in the middle of the ass rocket discussion. Yeah, I got raided during the most embarrassing conversation of my life. Yeah. The walk of shame. Yeah. Not watching other YouTubers, I just want the autogram. What? But why would you want an autograph? Autogram. Why would you want the autograph of a VTuber if you don't watch them? Just for the flex? Well, I don't really watch VTubers either, but that's just because I don't have time. I do pop into Hololive streams sometimes. If you ever see me in chat, like... I don't usually type in people's chat because I don't know why, but like... That's gonna sound rude, but when I type in someone's chat, like a big streamer, I feel like such an NPC. I can't do it because I know they're not gonna read it anyways. So, I don't know. I do it very rarely. Every now and then, I'll pop in a little emoji to leave my mark that I was there. That's it. Yeah. Usually I leave open either Kiara or Bibu if I catch their streams. Kiara is sometimes time zone friendly for me. I watched a little bit of her live when she was watching that football match, and then she was talking about Bosnia versus Austria, and I was like, oh my god, a Bosnian, like I didn't say that, but I thought that. Yeah. And for Bibu, it depends. I'm usually not awake long enough until she starts, but sometimes when I wake up in the morning, she's still streaming. Depends. She streams for a very long time. And the other one that I watched that's like perfect time zone wise for me is the Croc. The Croc. The R rolling crocodile. Yeah, she's perfect time zone for me. She starts at like 7 p.m. my time. I would love to stream during that time slot as well, because it's just more convenient for other people. But I can't, because I get so tired. I'm too tired. If I started at 7, I would literally end my stream in an hour because I get so tired. Because like, I spend my entire day doing something, and then I can't stream. And then, you know, like, for me, prime time is around, I would say 2 to 5 p.m. As in, if I start at that time, then I can go until a while. Because that's when I'm most energetic, because it's midday. It's just fun. Very fun, yeah. Very. There's a streamer I watch who's such a fanboy from Mint. I see him in chat sometimes like you. Oh, I see you. I have an old paperback and the autographs are the only thing that makes it valid. Not to throw it away. I see. I have 3 autographs from Hollow members. They're not cheap. Oh, a resident Disney princess. Ah, Esteban, the Disney princess. I remember that. Yeah. Highly unlikely they read our specific comments among other chatters. Very true. But still, I drop an emoji every now and then, yeah. Or I sometimes comment under their like music releases. I think I did that twice. If you can find it, I'll be impressed. I'll give you a hint. I commented once on the 3D live of Bay. It was Dreamcatcher. And I think commented under one of Bibu's songs as well. Don't know if I commented on anything else. I'm not in live chat, I mean like in the comment section. Yeah. I'm a rare appearance, but I'm there. Yeah. Well, babies need to sleep early. I guess so. No, wait, me! You calling me a baby? You will feel my fury, my fist in your face. Nah, I will not have that here. I'll beat you up. I will beat you up into a pulp. It's also a word I learned, a pulp. I don't know what it means, but I think it means like when you beat someone up so badly they're like tiny, right? I think. Yeah, I think that's what that means. At least the new apartment, it's not overrun with doves. Doves? What would doves be in my apartment? Are you thinking of pigeons or doves? I'm confused. Prime time is when Maho starts her stream. Thank you. Why so nice today? You guys are doing a difficult job of keeping me humble today. Yeah. She's learning rougher words, yeah. You know, a lot of the new expressions I've learned through Anne, because they speak such fancy English. So sometimes I pick up a word and I'm like, oh, I can use that. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Yeah, let me remove my gum now. Guys, I'm addicted to gum. I chew gum. I would say at least 3 per day. At least. Definitely after every meal. After snacking as well. Okay, maybe at least 5 per day. It's a lot, but like... It just doesn't feel right when I don't. I don't know. Yeah, I can start being mean if you want that. Stinky too. Hey! Okay, I don't like tuna. I don't want to be called a tuna. I would be a tuna if I was pink, maybe, but I'm not pink. Only the phone is pink. Yeah. Don't worry, you're safe to be turned to pulp. Have you seen Maho's hand? She can barely break sticks. What do you mean? I can have strong hands. Rude. Very rude. Very, very rude, very, very rude. Oh, you're also addicted to gum milk, I see. We have the same problem then. Same problemi. Alright, what else was I gonna do today? Let me read my list. Exams. I had an exam. I think yesterday was one of my exams. Yeah, it was a small exam. It was just like a few questions and whatnot. It was nothing complicated. But oh man, I was so worried that I was gonna fail. I think I'm gonna pass. I didn't get a result yet. Let me check the website. Let me be careful not to read it out loud. When I type, usually I read stuff out loud. I don't know why, it's just a habit. Alright, see, blah 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 blah. 27th of... Wait, what? That was last month. What is that? Oh. Yeah, it just says that I... Okay, whatever. It doesn't say yet if I passed or failed, I think. Sad. Sad. I would say that I believe you passed, but I'm not comfortable lying. Excuse you? Ugh. Rude. Nah. I think I can pass. Because like while doing it, I didn't think it was like a particularly difficult exam. I do have one exam as well tomorrow, by the way. I'm a little worried. I'm worried, guys. I have an exam tomorrow. It's a Japanese exam. Like, I'm not too worried about the vocabs because I've already kind of studied them. I'm a little worried about the kanji. I still remember the kanji for to eat. Ta. Tabimasu. Ta. So that one I still remember. I don't remember the other ones. I mean, I can recognize them when I look at them, but I can't write them yet. I need to do that soon. I'll do it after stream. Yeah, totally. I totally will do that after stream. Yeah. I also have I have lessons today at like an hour from now. Ooh, that's so soon. No, not an hour from now. 2 hours from now. Oh my goodness, I've a 2-hour lesson. Oh. That's okay. I'll need to somehow make it work. Or is that the kanji for egg? Tamago? Looks like it. Yeah. You don't have to worry about failing. McDonald's is hiring people like you. McDonald's? That's rude. What do you mean McDonald's? McDonald's? Nah, that's crazy. You think I would work at McDonald's, really? You think I'm fit for McDonald's? Nah. I don't think I can take orders and stuff like that. It's more difficult than you think. Yeah. Next semester, though, I kind of want to work. Because I need more money. An extra 500 a month wouldn't hurt. I don't know, we will see. I will try. Maybe I'll work at the bakery. Because the bakery is very early hours. So I can work in the morning and then just stream after work. And plus, if I work, I'll have so much more content. Because customer service, you know, I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy things that can happen. So maybe. Yeah. Maybe. How do you ask for a job? Like, can I just go there and be like, hey, I need a job. I need job. Can I please apply? Thank you. And then they will be like, oh yeah, we're looking for someone. Yeah, sure. Or do I have to do it online? I need to write an email? I don't know. Maybe I'll just ask. I know the supermarket in my area needs more people, but I don't want to work there. Because if it doesn't work out, I'll still go there every day, and then they'll know my face and my name, and humiliation. Could I work at a pharmacy? Or do you need to like know pharmacy stuff for that? Because I could just work as like a, I don't know, restocker or something. I don't need to sell the pharmacy stuff. I could maybe just like clean there or something. I don't know. I don't know. What else do I have in the area? We have a barber shop somewhere. Not too close, but I can't do hair. Maybe I can. What can I do? Maybe next semester I could try and keep my Wednesdays free, because on Wednesdays my mom always has to clean a specific company building, and I could try and do that instead, so she doesn't have to go, because it's closer to me than for her. That's such a good idea. Let me write that down and ask her later. I'm gonna ask her. Okay. Nice. I would not trust you with scissors. What? Why not? What? I wouldn't do anything. What do you mean? Nah. I am 100% equipped for this. Trust me. Give me the scissors. Trust me. I will not mess up your hair. Imagine though, if I were like a hairstylist, I feel like I would mess up everyone's hair, especially beard. How in the world am I supposed to know how people like trim their beards properly? I don't know. Or like, you know, in movies where people don't shave their beards with a razor, but when you go to a barber, they have like a huge blade that they use instead. Oh, and then they go like shh with a blade. That's scary. I don't know. I wouldn't trust a barber to do that on my face if I had a beard. I always wondered, what would it feel like to have a beard on your face? Like, imagine you touch your cheeks and it's not soft. It's just like, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I would not like that. I don't know. It's a crazy idea. Sell me picture. Bah. No more of the mom jokes. No. But it's like here you can be a cashier or cleaning. But to manage pharmacy stuff you need an assistant pharmacy right? Oh, hiccup. Okay. I'm also putting in 40 euros. 40 euros for what? Are you betting on my downfall or what are you putting 40 euros in? I'm growing a beard for fun. It does feel weird. Oh, I see. Right, that was actually one of my other conversation topics. I just realized was like me getting job and my new PC plans. You know, I was hoping that I could get an all white build for my PC, but thinking of the costs, it's probably get it to just get it in all black. It is disappointing, but I would save a lot of money. Yeah, the mom stuff. Oh no. Oh, I have to yawn again. But I have way more energy now than I did at the beginning of the stream. But my mouth is still so saliva filled, even after chewing gum. Why? Let me drink more. That's funny how like it looked like my face was moving, but the only thing I did was I kept water in my mouth. I was like, so whisking it around, and it made my whole mouth move. That's really funny. That beards are itchy. Yeah, I've heard they're itchy. Yeah. I've heard. Also, I might do a Christmas karaoke. Maybe. The thing is, I don't know that many Christmas songs. So it's gonna be like a 1 hour thing, and I might repeat a song or two. I don't expect it to be good. It's gonna be on Twitch though, because YouTube is more strict with singing. I could do an unarchived thing here sometime, but maybe not now. I don't know when. Maybe because you have not had lunch yet. What does lunch have to do with this? I don't think lunch has anything to do with this. I see no connection, I'm not gonna lie. Zero connection. I think it's a woman thing. Wait, what's a woman thing? Huh? Ha? Ha? I would love to be there for that. For karaoke. Yeah, I'll do it. Begrudgingly, but I'll do it. But you're not allowed to laugh at me. Yes, then I'll cry forever and ever and ever. It'll be sad, you know? I'll try my best. Maybe I'll like pitch down the songs a little bit as well, because my voice isn't that high. So I can't do, because like the thing is, I can reach high notes, but I don't have enough practice or skill yet to make them sound good. So you'll need to wait for that to come later. Oh, dry mouth. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, too late. Huh? No need to be nervous because everyone is watching you. Oh god. No, don't say that. Don't say that, that makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. Women tend to have drier mouths due to hormones influence. Huh. I did not know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well, good to know. Alright, anyways. Next conversation topic. I have it written down that I maybe like not now because I have no money, but like one day in the future, maybe a few years down the line, I really want to learn an instrument. And I've been thinking like I have two options. Either I learn a new one or I learn piano, because I have a piano literally in my room. So those were the two options. Like, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to utilize the thing that's literally in my room right now. No, I want to utilize something new. I really want to learn e-guitar one day. Like to a very simple degree. You have a piano? I do. I don't use it. I don't know how to play. I just own one. But I lost the... I used to use it for singing practice at home, but I don't really do that now because, you know, I have neighbors and I wouldn't want them to hear me. And I lost the plug, so I can't use it. It doesn't make any noise. I don't know where the plug is. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know where it is. I cannot find it. Hello, Black. Hello. That's reasonable. Yeah, I will find it again for sure. Though I will search for it. If I don't find it, I'll buy a new one. Yeah, sucker for piano practice streams. Well, I don't really think I could stream it because my piano is not like here where my PC is. It's on the opposite side of my room. I don't know how I would do that. I don't know, seems a little difficult. It's not one of those small ones that you can like move around. It's like, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, it's like a regular piano, you know? It's not one of those that you can put in a bag and carry with you. An actual piano, not a keyboard. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. But basically, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a shame that it goes to waste. Maybe, you know what I could try to do? I could do piano practice streams, like, I don't know, every now and then on YouTube, for like a short while, but I would have to stream it from my laptop. Yeah, I could try, see if my laptop can handle it. Why not? I've streamed from my laptop before and it worked, so... Maybe we can do that. I really want to learn how to like read notes properly and stuff like that. Yeah, why not? Why not? That would be fun, though. I just need to buy the cable again. You know what? I'll write down the idea, guys. Piano practice stream. Okay, I'll write it down. I will not forget, because that might be cute. But I still really want to learn the e-guitar one day in my life. One day. Put the mic near the piano and stream like that. While you practice, you can check on the left. But Can't I just plug it in to my laptop to make noise or something? Is that not possible? Actually, you would hear it if I make it loud enough. Even if it's not, even if the mic is not near it. Because I need the mic on my mouth, obviously. But it's probably loud enough, you'll hear it. And my neighbors will hear it too. Sucks to be a roommate if you use the piano. Yeah, well, not roommate, I don't have a roommate, but my neighbors, you know. You guitar hard, is it because it's cool? Yes, it's because it's cool. I like that you can make like you know. Yeah. I don't know, I like the idea of that. Going yeah. Also, does my mic still cut out when I'm laughing? I hope it doesn't, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Oh yeah, speaking of music, have you guys watched your Spotify Wrapped yet? Your Spotify Wrapped. My top categories was Brazilian funk, and then there was like party pop or something, I don't remember. And in 5th place was K-pop. And it was only there because of that one movie, K-pop Demon Hunters, because I don't listen to K-pop. But I did listen to to those songs a lot. Especially Your Idol. I'll be your idol. In some parts the song is a little too low for me, but it's just a little difficult. Especially when they say head. Like head hurt. Something like that. But then there's other parts that are like pretty high, so that the song jumps around from low to high and stuff. But yeah, I like it. It was fun practicing it. It's coming out again. Oh, it is? Okay, it's not being deleted. I don't have Spotify. Oh, I see. I love Spotify. It's a worthy investment for sure. Anyways, yeah, okay, I'm running out of topics now. I only have 3 left for today, guys. And then I'm gonna play a little game with you. Yeah, not an actual game, but you'll see in a second. I do not have Spotify, but my top 5 on YouTube is nothing but Siva Gunner. I see. I have no idea who that is. Please not bingo. you have bingo trauma or something. Oh, I played bingo in uni recently. Yeah, it was fun. I love bingo. Game? Question mark? Well, not an actual game, but like you'll see. But it's not gonna be Dead by Daylight. It's not gonna be. No chance of that. I'm sorry. No chances. Maybe one day I'll play it again, but that game infuriates me, so makes me mad. I don't know. I feel like the only people who play that game are like sweaty as fuck. Like no one has fun. They're just trying too hard. You know what I mean? And as someone who's not good at the game, it's not that fun. I don't know. If I was good at it, maybe it just. I don't know. I feel like when I play Killer, it's kind of fun. But when I play Survivor, ugh. I don't know. Only masochists play that. I gave up on that game a while ago. Because I didn't want to be a killer. I wanted to play Survivor. But Survivor just felt horrible. Yeah, don't tell me Valorant. No, we're not playing an actual game, guys. We're not playing an actual game. Also, I uninstalled Valorant and League of Legends. For drive space, but I have space again, so I could reinstall one of them. Yeah, I could. Maybe Valorant. I don't know, because I have friends who play that. League, I don't know about that one. Maybe that one will stay dead for now. Just for now. But yeah, anyways, the thing that I wanted to talk about, one of my last topics was yeah, I told you already that I'm going to Bosnia, right? I'm going I'm going to go to where my grandma lives, but my mom wants to take me to a few places I've never been before, because I've never really traveled around Bosnia, right? Even though, I mean, I was born there, but then, you know, I left at a young age, and every time I would come back, I would only be in the same town where my grandma lived. I would never go anywhere cool. So, and my mom gets to sell her books this trip again, and I'm gonna ask her if I can come with her, and she's gonna show me a few different cities. And I'm gonna work, of course, I'm gonna sell her books, and hopefully I'm gonna steal all of the profits. Not all, but like, maybe we can 50-50 split, right? Hourly wage is not enough for me. I need money. We'll see. Yeah. And my mom said that there's a girl there that's like my age. So we can play together. No, that sounds wrong if I say it like that. That sounds like I'm a 4-year-old. I mean, hang out. You didn't hear that. I corrected myself. You didn't hear anything. Yeah. We're gonna hang out. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We will see if we get along or not. But to be fair, when people say your age, that doesn't always work. Because I remember last time when my family tried to introduce me to a girl, they said, I think it was my dad. My dad said, oh yeah, this girl is around your age, by the way. I was like, oh yeah, cool. At the time I was 14. The girl was 20. I was like, Dad, how old do you think I am? How is this around my age? And he was like, oh, close enough. That is not around your age. Like, what? So, yeah. Around your age is very subjective for family. Yeah. 63, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. I feel like even 2-year difference, I wouldn't say is around your age. Like, if someone's my age at 14, that they're either 13 or 15 or 14. Not 16. There's already a big difference between 16-year-olds and 14-year-olds socially. I feel like it's different when you get older. They're like 20, 25. That's the same thing. No difference. Yeah. Even 20 and 25 isn't a big difference, I think. Just depends. Yeah. Anyways. Older woman, I like that prospect. Bruh. What? Youngling. Back then I was young. Well, my 12-year-old son, you should play with a 34-year-old man who's around your age. Oh no! Setting that boy up for failure, I see. What song of older woman? No, it's because it didn't make sense in the context. 20 and 45 has no difference either, to be honest. Nah, there is. There's big difference. Anytime I talk with someone who's like 30, there's a big difference. Totally. In maturity, interests, life experience. Yeah, everything. Yeah. I would say there's a big difference there. But I'm still excited to go and meet her, to hopefully make some money. Yeah, I'm especially excited about the money. Yeah. So hopefully after December I'll have enough money to actually do fun stuff. Yeah. Well, I want to save it, you know, but are you like 3,000 or something? Are we around here? I'm like 500 or something, not 3,000. You think I'm an old lady? No, around 500, but that's basically the same as like a young human. Money, yeah. Okane kaseko. Watashi wa star. Isn't that how the song went? I think so. I don't remember. Nicki Minaj. Or Cardi B? Or Nicki Minaj? No, one of them. I don't know. Yeah. 20 to 30 and 30 to 50, they're all the same. You think a 30-year-old is the same as a 50-year-old? Hell no. That's so different. Nah, that's very different. Yeah. When you're 30, kids will call you uncle and aunt. Oi. I'm not ready for that. Oh, another hiccup. How many is that today already? My goodness. Too many. No. There's like 1 per hour or something. Wait, more! We've only been streaming for 2 hours. That's like 5 per hour or something. Nah, not 5. Maybe 3 per hour. Something like that. 3 per hour, so what? 1 per every 20 minutes? Look at my quick math. That's so impressive, no? So yeah, crazy, very crazy. I think the same with a young man with the you and your mustache. I should ban that in here as well, that word, before it becomes a joke again. You know? I was called an unk on VR chat and I felt 10 years older. I'm 23. Oh, you're 23 already? Well, you know what they say, 23 is basically 25 and 25 is basically 30 and 30 is basically a foot in the grave, so... Sorry, buddy. That's just life. What can I say? You're old. You are old. Old, old, old. What you gonna do about it? You're old. Yeah. You do be like that. 30 to 50 is insane in my opinion. 30 is prime age. What do you think so? Sounds like cope to me. Kidding. But I don't know, maybe. My mom said her 30s were her best years. And she's 40 something right now. 44 I think. Yeah. I think my mom is 44. And my dad's 50. Yeah, my dad turned 50 this year. Oh god, he's old. He's so old. My dad is old. 50 years old. Oh my god. He's pretty old for a dad, no? 30, you're still young and a lot of money. Yeah, I guess I see why that would be good, because at 30 you have more money than at 20. And you're not old enough yet to, I mean, too old to do stuff. No. You can call your dad Gramps now. Yeah, I'll go to him and be like, Dida. Dida. That means grandpa in Bosnian. Dida. Oh my god, I should do that. What if I'm gonna call him after stream and as a joke call him grandpa. And I'll call my mom grandma and see how they react. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll if you remind me, I will update you how they reacted. Wouldn't that be so funny? Yeah, that's a good idea. I need to write that down before I forget. Stop bullying the elderly. Well, it's not bullying if it's facts, right? Still don't know my mother's age, to be honest. Wait, you don't know your own mother's age? Or does she keep it a secret? That's kind of funny. If they won't survive by calling you aunt. Pff, nah, they wouldn't. What if they think they're becoming grandparents? Ugh! Ew. I don't think they would think that is even a possibility for me. Yeah. Around my age, my grandma already gave birth to my mom, I think. Yeah. And my mom had me... No, my mom had me later. My mom had me at like 24. Yeah. Once I get to my mom's age when she had me, ooh, and then I'll be like, oh my god, you did this at your age, and I at your age. I'm doing nothing. I want to move back in home, guys, eventually. I just mainly to save more money and also to be able to not have neighbors, so I can scream in my house as loud as I want. I'm gonna be like I'll be super loud. I'll scream at the top of my lungs and everything, you know? Yeah. That'd be good. I wanna do that. Alright, anyways, last conversation topic. No, actually, I had 2 more topics. One of them was quick. I wanted to do a poll if I figure out how. You start a poll. Which supreme water? I need to know. Which water do you guys like more? Still, like normal, supreme, basically the best, obviously, and then there's bubbly water. So bubble water, like sparkly, you know? Alright, let me hear what you think. For me, I would say still water is supreme. It's better. because then my eyes don't water. Filtered tap. Well, you know what I mean. Doesn't matter if it's from a bottle or tap or whatever. It's all still. But there's also water that's like bubbly, you know, or sparkly water. I hate that one. Still water's winning. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Normal water's cracked. What do we mean cracked? In a good way. Bubble is carbonated. Yeah. Medium. Well, medium still is carbonated to a certain degree. Yeah, it is. Alright, let me see. Can you consider Red Bull a water? No. You know, I had a discussion with someone before that Cola Zero is Coca-Cola Light. Sorry, I had it stuck in my head every time I say cola. But yeah, and I had like an argument that like Coca-Cola apparently is basically water, and it's not unhealthier than water. It's like the same level or healthier than water, which was like, bruh, no, it's not. It's not healthier than water for sure. Yeah, I like bubbly water to go with my wine. Wine? Oh, it looks like still water won. I'm gonna end the poll. Amazing, thank you guys. Still water supreme. Also, I see that you can add goals. Oh, you can add goals? Oh, that's cool. You can add a goal for a stream. Oh, okay, goal. Wait, let me set a goal. Whoa. What do I do? Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Wait, let me start that. Did it work? Can you guys see that? That's crazy. That exists. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that on YouTube. I've always seen the button, but I never thought about it. It worked. Oh, cool. Oh, now you're begging. Well, we already reached the goal earlier. Already got it, so I'm not asking for another one. I just wanted to test the goal to see if it exists. And it does, that's cool. I mean, it'll still be here next stream, right? Actually, wait, no, there's a timer. Oh. Oops. Well, we can just pretend that it's not there. Oh, membership! Membership. Wait, weren't you already member though? Eh? But you were already a member. Did you double member yourself or something? Wait, what? Or eh? Or did it specifically now refresh for the next month? A member chat, not a membership. What? What in the world does that mean? Why is YouTube so complicated? They get those once a month? Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Bubble water is better. No, it's not. No, that is not a good. No, that is a wrong opinion. Bubble girl. Thank you for super. Thank you very much. Thank you for the €2. My currency. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's like highlighted message, but for members. Yeah. Okay. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for super. Thank you. All right, guys. Do you guys want to go into the last topic before I tell you about the game? Yeah. You wanna see? All right. The last topic was well, let me cross out the bubbly water one. It was actually something I struggle with, guys. Yeah. You can also do it on Twitch once per month. What? Really? Have I never seen it before? Oh, weird. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say, the thing that as my last topic is about the game first. No. This is first. It was, does anyone else struggle with not knowing when something is paper versus plastic? Am I the only one? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Like, you know when you get like paper from something and you're not exactly sure, okay, is this plastic paper? Or is this regular paper? You know what I mean? Or am I the only one that's dumb? Maybe I'm the only one. Why are you question marking me? That makes so much sense. I always use the monthly message to troll. Oh, you do, really? I've never noticed then the difference between the ones you get from bubbles and the ones you make yourself. Oh, I see. Super nice. Yeah, super nice. Super chat, super nice. You don't know how to recycle bin it. Yeah, exactly. Cake or not cake? I always fail at those videos, I'm not gonna lie. But still do better than all of you combined. Obviously. Sorry, I gotta assert my dominance a little bit. It's easy to tell, so start the game. No. If it makes you feel better, I often forget the difference between left and right. Oh, really? I guess that could happen to me sometimes. It's not a common occurrence, I think. You know, can you elaborate an example? Yeah, for example, this paper that I got from my Kinder Joy. I'm like looking at it and I don't know if this is plastic. Because like it feels like plastic. But is this paper or is this you know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to know? Like I can rip it like paper, but it feels like plastic because it's smooth. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah. It's just confusing. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe. Plastic gives off fumes when burning. Well, I'm not burning it to test it. I'll just chuck it in whichever box if I am not sure. Yeah. It will be like that. Because sometimes I would throw things in the wrong bin and my mom would be like, no, this is plastic, or no, this is paper. So I was like, oh no, I got it wrong again. Yeah, it happens. My one weakness. The one and only, obviously. Obviously the one and only. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, the last thing. Game. So it's not really a game, like I said, but have you heard of those things on TikTok where people are like, oh, there's like type A people and there's type B people. Which one do you think you are? You know, type A is like organized, they do certain things like in an orderly manner, and then there's type B who are chaotic. They go type B goes to the airport 1 minute before the plane starts or something. Like, yeah. What would you say? The cool type, bruh. You gotta choose between A or B. Choose. A or B. Oh, hiccup. I don't know where that one came from. As always. But yeah. Cause like I started writing a list for which type I am. What do you think I am? I would say I am more B, but not in every aspect. Like, I'm like type B leaning super slightly to type A. We do a poll. I mean, we can do a poll once we've gone through all of the examples that I wrote down, eh? I think that's a good idea, so people like get more of the idea of what I am. Oh, you guessed me to be A? Oh wow. Or are you saying you are? Both would make sense. Alright, let me read to you what I wrote down, okay? So, something that is very type A of me is that I fold my stuff. Apparently, people don't do that. There's people that they have fresh clothes that were washed and are finished washing, and they throw them somewhere. Now, I don't do that. As messy as I am, I'm not messy with clean things. If my laundry is clean, I will fold it and put it in my drawer. But to be fair, I do have a few things in my closet that are a little bit all over the place, but the shelves are actually folded. I fold everything. I even fold my underwear. Yeah, some people don't do that apparently. But it's just a safe space, you know? Yeah. Makes sense. So that's type A. Let's read one of each. Folding is the right thing to do. It is! Will it wrinkle if you fold? Maybe a little bit. Depends on what you're folding. But I mean, how else are you supposed to store it if you don't fold it? It's gonna wrinkle worse if you just put it in a bowl, you know? Just put it on a hanger. Well, I don't have enough hangers for all of my clothes, you know? Yeah. But yeah, anyways, something that's very type B of me though is I don't clean my fridge or my oven. I never have. And I don't know if I ever will. Yeah, I don't know. I have never in my life have I cleaned my oven or my fridge. Cause like the thing about my oven is I reuse the same sheet of baking paper many times. Many times. And then one day I throw it. But then also I used to use my oven without the paper because I didn't have any paper. So I just put my stuff in the oven without the baking paper. Just on the grid, you know? But then a lot of shit would fall down and now there's like a black hole in the middle of my oven at the bottom. And I have tried to clean it once, it didn't work and I gave up immediately and I've never touched it since. It is the black hole of death and despair. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just is what it is sometimes. If you rarely use it and you're not messy, then it makes sense. No, I use my oven very often. And I am messy. I'm just too lazy to clean it, what can I say? Maybe there's an ecosystem in your fridge. Yeah, I did have 2 incidents of something accidentally spilling in my fridge. But it just dried up and it's still there. I mean, it's dry. What's the worst that could happen? How much does it take to get a picture of your oven? I want to see the monstrosity. If you remind me after stream, I'll send it to everyone in the Discord. Just like ping me or something. You have my permission to ping me once. Bro, but it's more alive than Amazon for. Hey, I'll give my honest review nasty. No. Clean your fridge. Maybe one day. Anyways, but that's type B. Anyways, let's go back to type A. Yeah. Something type A of me is that I refuse to eat in my bed. I will not eat on my bed. Because my bed is I have a bunk bed. So I'd have to like climb up. And I don't want to have like a bunch of like stuff laying around in my bed. I don't know. Like imagine crumbles on your bed. I don't like that. So yeah, that's one thing. I exclusively use my bed for sleeping. I never lay on my bed throughout the day if I'm not sleeping. Like if I don't know, if I'm doing anything, I'm either my PC or I rest on my sofa or something. My bed is only used. Also, I hate when people are on my bed. That is also one of my pet peeves. I would never let anyone on my bed. I remember as a kid, I had like sleepovers and my mom was like, oh, you have to sleep on the floor, let your guests sleep on your bed. I was like, hell no. No, I don't want to do that. I don't like someone sitting on my bed or touching my bed or I don't know. It makes me mad. I don't like that. So yeah, that's type A of me. Yeah, on my bed right now. Crazy. Everyone type in oven and nothing else? What, why? Don't you do spring cleaning also? Spring cleaning? No? What is that? Like cleaning every spring? I don't know. I just clean every now and then, periodically. There's no order to it. Childhood trauma and nice lore drop. No, it's not trauma. Alright, anyways. Another type B thing. Type B of me is that I've taught this on stream before. I've never checked my oil before. Like I have never opened the front of my car ever. Since I've owned it in the past. 2 years. The past 2 years I've owned my car. I have not opened the front ever. Yeah. So, if it burns, crashes and dies, then it do be like that. No, you have to check it from time to time. No. What I don't know cannot hurt me. If I suspect anything with the car is wrong, I go to my dad or I go to the mechanic. I'm not touching that. Cause like, it's nasty, I don't know, I don't want to touch it and get oil on my fingers. And I don't know how to do it anymore, I forgot. So yeah. Yeah. The mechanic can touch it. Yeah. Can't sleep with other people either, I'm a big toss and turner. No, I can sleep with others. I've slept with my friends before, yeah. We can sleep in the same bed. I don't growing up I didn't have problems with that. I also slept with my cousins. Yeah. I have no issue with sharing a bed with my close friends or with my cousins. If they're female, of course. But actually, I've slept with my male cousin a lot as well. That's the one exception, I guess. Yeah. When we were kids, every time I would go to Bosnia, we would always have like a sleepover at his place, and we would like watch horror movies together. He was such a bad influence on me. We would watch like movies that were not really meant for young kids, but also not like adult, you know what I mean? Like horror movies. Or we watched Ted, which was about like a bear that was kind of creepy. So yeah, and we would always sleep in the same bed together until we were like 12 maybe. And then his mom was like, okay, maybe you shouldn't sleep in the same bed together anymore. And we were so butthurt. We were like, what? Why not? We genuinely didn't understand. And then when we went upstairs, we just slept in the same bed anyways. Because we didn't see the problem, you know. And we did that until like, I don't know. Because like the bed is like huge, so we would always end up like I would be at the very top of the bed and he would wake up at the bottom, like on the edge of the bed. It was pretty funny. So yeah, fun memories of my childhood are popping up. It's very sweet. We would do that until like even as late as like 16, 17, I think. I don't know. It was just never a problem. I feel like I could even sleep in the same bed with him now because, I don't know, I feel like things are only weird if you make it weird. At the end of the day, it's just a bed and it's sleeping. Like I wouldn't want to be in a cramped little bed with anyone, not even my female friends. But if it's like a huge bed, I mean, who cares? It doesn't matter. That's my cousin, bro. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. So yeah. That's what my childhood was like. Yeah. I have a queen size bed for a reason. Ooh. No, I don't think I've had anyone over ever in my apartment since I moved out that has ever been on my bed. I had a girl over once who was my friend from the first semester. I haven't talked to her since though. And she was over only once, but we were on my sofa, we were just hanging out. Besides that, yeah, I've had one other friend visit, the one that I went to Japan with. Because her family wanted to meet my family. Well, her parents and my mom, you know. Besides that, I haven't had anyone over ever. Besides my dad, obviously. Yeah. Oh my god, maybe I should invite people over one day, but I don't know. I mean, I have like a guys. If you didn't know a girl lived inside of here, you'd think this is like a gooner room. I mean, girls can be gooners, but still, you know, like because like I have a Hololive desk mat, my background picture of my PC is a manga. I have Hololive merch spread across my entire shelves. So yeah, Isn't that a good review? I mean, I guess it's not as bad. Yeah, it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be worse. My collection is not complete. I want to like buy a bunch of like Yuri, and I want to like stack it on all the shelves. Yeah. That's drip. Anyone who sees that will have instant respect. You think so? But yeah, I don't know. I'm always a little careful with everything. It's like when my mom comes over, I don't want her to get too creeped out, you know? Like I don't have Gunnar figures or anything. All the stuff I have is 100% safe for work. Yeah. Just a bit of cleaning will solve that. You think? I don't think the cleaning is the problem here. Anyways, we went off of topic of the type A and type B discussion, right? So what I was gonna say, something type A of me is that I would never share a toothbrush. I don't know, there's people who do that, and I think that's crazy. Yeah. That's a quick one. I think that's nasty. I would rather not brush my teeth ever again than share a toothbrush with someone. That grosses me out. Share toothbrush? Yeah, some people do that. People share yeah, some people do that. Yeah, that's crazy. Sharing toothbrush is illegal. That is the most passionate you guys have ever been. I saw like suddenly the people typing in chat like, oh my god, passionate. I beg your pardon. There's people who what? Yeah, people do that. It's nasty. It's genuinely nasty. Ew. Very ew. You can share STDs, but I thought STDs the stuff you get from Boomba Loomba. Yeah, that's crazy. What the heck? Ew. But yeah, I would never do that. So that's why I wrote that on my type A. Another type B thing is that I don't unpack my luggage for like at least maybe like a month. Give it a good month after I'm done, after I'm back from vacay, and then maybe I'll start unpacking. I mean, obviously take out the cool stuff that I bought, like my figures and stuff, but clothes, nah. It can stay in there. I don't care. I don't unpack it unless it's literally physically in the way so much that it starts bothering me. Yeah, because I have like... yeah, I have a small apartment, so eventually it will get on my nerves. Clothes took their time to marinate there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I forgot my clothes once in my washing machine overnight. Yeah, that was kind of creepy. Because next morning I noticed, I was like, oh my god. Yeah. Because I didn't even know I had clothes in the washing machine. So maybe it was longer than it. Maybe it was even 2 days. Don't remember. But I like went to put a new washing. Then I noticed that old stuff was there. And I was like, wait, that's mine. Those are my clothes. I was like, oh shit. Whoopsies. Yeah. Why do you think I have different razors for my face and other parts? Because I don't want my face oil. But yeah, I guess that's kind of normal. Yeah, that's kind of type B of me as well, I guess. I don't do that. I use instant razors because I was too lazy to like buy a proper one. So I just bought one package of those like use once, throw away. I don't use them just once. I use them a few times until I like turn them around, look at them, and they look kind of nasty. Then I don't use them anymore. Because, you know, after a few uses, a razor will change color slightly, and then, okay, you throw them away. But, yeah. I mean, I don't, like, shave my face or anything, so I don't see the need of using 2 separate ones for separate areas. You know what I mean? And, yeah. Just use the same one. Yeah. thankfully, I don't have that problem anymore. After a few times when I went to my laser lady, my armpits are now completely gone, evaporated. I never have to use it again. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Yeah. So I still have to go for other stuff, but hopefully in a few sessions, it'll hopefully all be mostly gone everywhere. Yay! Hopefully, we'll see. I definitely will make my summer next year easier. Yeah. Either you mentioned some wild stuff. Yeah, kind of wild. Apparently, cheap razors are basically the same price efficiency as any other. Oh, really? Ah. I can mention an A characteristic of you. Oh yeah, sure. Let's hear it. Real quick, what do A and B characteristics mean? A is more like organized people, people that take care of themselves, and people that just like to be punctual, stuff like that. And type B people are people that like, they just go with the flow, spontaneous, they lose their passport, they don't care, they don't have stress in their lives, no anxiety, they're just like, yeah, whatever, it'll figure itself out. And that's type B. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that was something type A of me. The VTuber and no luggage was type B. Oh yeah, also don't use coasters. That's kind of type B. I don't know. I see no reason to use coasters ever. Not like I ever drink anything that matters when it spills. That's tea maybe. Yeah. You can afford to be lazy because you can arrange your schedule to allow that behavior, am I right? Oh yeah, definitely. I used to change around my schedule all the time, also midweek, spontaneously. I don't know, but I try my best to make my schedule like not change, like uni-wise. I change it all the time. But streaming-wise, I do try to actually stream like on my schedule because I can't move it. You know what I mean? Like one of those days when I'm not streaming, I can't move it to another day because I'm not free the other days. So I actually gotta stream when I say I stream. Yeah. I try to stream every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and then on YouTube on Saturday, Sunday, and now also probably Thursdays. Because I'm free on Thursdays now, if I skip class anyways. But we'll see. Yeah, we will see. Type A for me is that most of my house stays clean. Oh, that's good. Type B, my room is the exception. Always messy no matter what. Yeah, good mix of both, I guess. Yeah. Let me think of another type A. Well, not think, but read it. Oh yeah, I don't eat bad food. That's very type A of me. If I even assume a food has gone bad or if the expiry date is like, I don't know, a little sus, I'll immediately throw it away. I don't know, I'm a little panicked about food. Even if it looks good, but the expiry date, you know, has expired, I'm too paranoid to eat it. I can't do it. Yeah, even if the expiry date hasn't even started yet, I'm still sometimes paranoid and have to throw it away. It just depends on what it looks like and the date a little bit, yeah. So, Alright, we go back to type B. Oh yeah, I'll leave bad stuff in the fridge forever. That's something very type B of me. I probably still have a meal in there from last year. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah. If there's something in my fridge and it goes bad, it turns into a souvenir. It turns into a fossil in there. Yeah. I still have stuff in my freezer as well that's old. Or my downstairs freezer. I have one in my basement. Oh, you don't want to know the horrors of that one. Last year, it's December. Yeah, well. Bro was building a mini museum. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. It do be like that sometimes. What can I say? Whoopsie daisy. I have my food safe certificate, so I will always clean out expired foods. Whoa, that's crazy. Can I help you clean everything? I'm good. I like mine to be the way it is. It builds character, builds my immune system. Oh, someone just screamed. Sounds like someone screaming outside. I don't know the reason, but I think they're screaming. Anyways. Anyways. Maybe they're fighting. Oh yeah, type A of me is that I don't do spontaneous on my trips. I plan them very well. I make like daily plans. I make hourly plans even. I don't like to write a simple itinerary. I like to do extensive research. And then write down what I'm gonna do step by step, leaving little room for improvisation. I mean, it depends. Like when I went to Japan, we did have like I think 2 days where we could also just do whatever. Yeah, but I do like to plan most of it. Maho doesn't show up. One day we can guess why. Because I died. She all three times must do it to an external forces. Well, I'm sure it'll work out eventually, but please don't try here. Please don't. I applaud that. That's very responsible indeed. Oh, type B. Yeah, I leave my shoes just wherever. I don't have a space for my shoes. I walk in, I take off my shoes and chuck them in the corner or something. Yeah, I don't know, they're all in one area, but there's no order or system to them. Because I mean, I only have like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes anyways. So, they're not in the house though, they're like in the front area, you know? I don't walk around with shoes in the house, that's nasty. Yeah, I get mad if someone does that in my house because I never mop my floors. Also very type B of me. Super type B of me. I don't think I've ever wiped my floors ever. Ever. Maybe my kitchen floor because that one does get kind of nasty with stuff falling down. But my main area floor, never mopped it before. Never been dirty before either. I've spilled something on it once. And I've left it there mostly. For like months. Until it turned green. Because like I did clean it, but I didn't thoroughly clean it, you know what I mean? Like I cleaned it, like I took some towels and I wiped it off, you know, most of it, but I didn't like properly clean it. That's why it like it colored the floor a little bit. But I got rid of that lately, I think. Recently, I think, because my mom came over and she like looked in that general direction. She got really mad at me and she started cleaning my kitchen for me. And she was like, oh my god, you're gonna literally poison yourself. Like, you need to clean. And I was like, oh. And then I cleaned it real quick when she wasn't looking. Yeah. So, happens. Yeah, it wasn't anything gross. I thought I cleaned it, but it wasn't all the way cleaned, you know? Yeah, but it's gone now, so all good. Does I feel disgusted hearing those things? Nah, nothing to be disgusted by. No. Alright, another thing that's type A is yeah, I usually remove my makeup before I sleep. Not a lot of girls don't do that because they're too lazy, but that's not good for you. So on the very rare occasion that I actually have makeup on my face, I will take it off before I go to bed. Yep. Biologists are looking for new types of viruses in your You think COVID started here? COVID started in the depths of my kitchen. Oh yeah, imagine that. Alright, another type B thing of me, I don't really clean my bed sheets. Yeah. There's people who do those things once a month. There's even people who do it once a week. Guys, when was the last time you cleaned your bed sheets? Ever since moving in, I've cleaned them twice. Once when my mom came over and she said clean them, so I did. And then the other time was when my mom came over and she said, okay, time to change them again. I was like, okay. Yeah. At least once a month! Bruh, that's too much, guy. Once every 2 weeks? Damn. Yeah. You know what? Twice a year is fine. Oops. Cause like, listen, it's too much effort because I'm telling you, I have a bunk bed. So taking it off, putting it into the washing, and putting it back down, like, oh, it takes so much time and effort. Just waiting for her mom to come and do her chore. No, I did it, but she told me to do it, but I did it myself. Yeah. Yeah, well. But my bed isn't dirty ever. I don't eat on it, I never lay down except for when I sleep. I don't know. I mean, if I basically lived in my bed, then sure, but I don't. Yeah. Anyways, next thing was type A is that I usually don't lose important stuff. Like I've never actually I have lost my wallet once, but that was for like I think 5 minutes and then I got it again. So besides that, I've never lost my passport or my keys or anything. Yeah, I don't really lose my things. Yeah, I keep track of where they are, sort of. I mean, I lose them maybe in the house sometimes, but never like seriously lose, you know? That's kind of type A. And then another type A thing of me is I like to plan my week and my day. I don't like to just take the week as it is. I type it out and I plan it. I plan when I'm gonna stream. What will I do before stream? What will I do after stream? And what am I gonna do in between? What will I do on the weekend? You know what I mean? Like, I plan it. I'm trying to minimize the time when I do nothing. Yeah. So right after stream today, I have math lessons for 2 hours. Two whole hours, man. I don't wanna. So I need to end my stream soon. I need to hurry through these last few points. Yeah. Let me guess, type B is taking a bath twice a year, bruh. No, but I actually don't take baths. I just shower. Taking a bath is just so much waste of water. So I shower instead. Yeah. Just leaving it at a friend's place can't. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I get. I mean, you still lost it though. A futon bed and I'm changing it regular. Oh, we have a futon bed. Oh, that's cool. I'm jealous. Yeah, and another type A thing is that I don't like sleeping in anymore. Yeah, I don't really do that anymore. I used to have some time in my teenage years when I would... Oh, that sounds so cool to say, in my teenage years. I'm not a teenage anymore. Yeah, when I slept until like 2 p.m. or... I would regularly sleep until 1. That was normal. And I don't do that anymore. I feel horrible when I wake up after 10. I try to always wake up at 9. Around. Like, I get out of bed maybe a little later, but I wake up at least at that time. Yeah, still doing that. That's type B of you then. And the last one on the type A list is I hang up my clothes when they are washed. I'm surprised that there's people that don't do that. That they wash their clothes, their washed clothes, and they like put it on the sofa or on the floor or... Washed, not dry, washed. They're wet. And clean. That's crazy. That's crazy. When I'm done with my washing, I will put up my washing. Immediately. Obviously. Yeah. Crazy. Very crazy. I sleep at 8 p.m, wake up at 2 to 4 a.m. Not. Oh! Yeah, that's a bit of a crazy schedule. 2 to 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. Do you get 8 hours of sleep? Oh yeah. When you start your thesis, you might start doing sleeping again. Huh? My thesis? I mean, like, for my bachelor. Well, maybe. Anyways, I have a few more type B things written down. Yeah, I have... So I'm very particular about my clean clothes. But when it comes to dirty clothes, that's free game. They're everywhere. On the floor. On the sofa. On the chair. In random corners. Yeah. That's just how it is. If they're clean, they can be everywhere. Whatever. If they're dirty, I mean. If they're clean, then no. So that's one thing. It's kind of type B of me. I'm a little messy. A little bit. The other one is dishes. I have dishes everywhere. Especially on my desk. And my kitchen. I hate washing the dishes. And when I cook, I like literally use up like 10 separate dishes. Like, I use way too much. And I don't know. Like, next to me, I have 2 plates, a little bit of sauce, and a pear and a banana peel. And on my desk, I have another 2 pears and another banana peel. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. I used to have like a really bad habit of every day after breakfast, I would have a little bit of milk left over, and I would just leave it like whatever the cup I ate in. And I would go to uni, and then I would forget about it, and in a few days the milk would go like bad, and it would be gross, right? But now I've figured out the perfect life hack to my laziness. So basically, after I'm done with my cereal in the morning, I will take my cup, and I won't clean the whole thing, because like I know I won't have the motivation to do that in the morning. So I compromise with my brain, and I just go into the kitchen, and at least I throw out the milk that's inside and put water in, and then I just leave it. So I don't have to clean it, but at least I put water in, so it doesn't, you know, get bad, you know? You might want to become a microbiologist. Why? Oh yeah, another type B thing. I've never thrown out a can or a bottle before. Like never. Like if I drink from a can, I don't know, it just stays forever. That's just how it is. It will go into my kitchen or on a shelf, and that's where it stays. Forever. Yeah. I had like, at one point I had like a bunch of cans and bottles, and then my mom came over and she took it with her. Yeah, at least she got money out of that. When you bring it to those machines in Germany, you get fund. So she got money from that. Yay! Are you a hoarder? No, I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. I'm not scared to throw things away, but like with cans and bottles, you can't just put them in this, like, you're supposed to carry them to a specific place to get money out of them. You can't just throw them away normally, and I'm too lazy to do that, so I forget. And then they stay here forever. Yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah. Something very type B about me is that I don't care about picking up packages. That's so bad, I know, but when I get a package and it doesn't get delivered directly to me, but I get like one of those yellow notes that says, oh, we couldn't reach you. Your package is now at the nearest package place. Please come pick it up in the 7-day window. At that point, just keep it. Because like, I ordered a fan in the summer, and it got sent to one of those stations, and I couldn't be bothered to pick it up, so I just never went there. I never went to pick it up. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I think they sent it back to Amazon. I couldn't even order it through my account. I had to go through other means, and still didn't pick it up. Yeah. So if it's something that I genuinely don't care about too much, I just won't pick up the package. Like there was one time where I got an Android, like that, I also waited and waited and waited. I really didn't feel like picking it up, but I did eventually pick it up. It was my Fubuki one. I got that gifted from someone on stream, so I would feel bad if I didn't pick it up. And now it's on my shelf. Was worth it. Yeah. Anyways, I have 3 more things written down, I think, on this page. One of them is I don't return things that are broken. Like if I receive a faulty product, then that's just what it is. Yeah. Like when I was younger, I would order off of AliExpress every now and then. And sometimes the things didn't come nicely or came damaged, and it's not worth it for me. I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. I'll just keep it, whatever. I don't want to send it back. You can keep your money. I don't care. I don't know. I just can't be bothered. Yeah. Have you guys ever done that, or is that just me? I don't know. Oh, this list is like really long. I don't think we can get through this today. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'll read you the next few next time, maybe. Try to get your money back. Nah. Too late. And that was years ago, so... It's like, when you order something off AliExpress, it's like, what? €5 max, maybe, so... It really doesn't matter. Prepared well for today. I did. Can you send a picture to get your money back? I don't know. Maybe. From AliExpress, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, anyways. We managed to yap for 3 whole hours. Yap. That was a good yap session. But I gotta go. I have to go mentally prepare for my my math class. I don't wanna. I hate math. But yeah, anyways, I will see you again tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm on Twitch. But on Saturday I'll see you on YouTube again. It was fun yapping. See ya. I share with you my deepest, darkest secrets. Don't tell other people. So yeah, overall I would say I'm more type B than type A. But I'm not all type B. Yeah. Anyways, bye. Cook lunch. Lunch is overrated. Maybe I'll have some dinner though. We'll see. But yeah, bye.